What is up, people? Welcome to the Sandbox Saturday stream. I am Alex Flores, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, and soul by Lucas is right. How you doing, Lucas?
I'm good. So I'm giggling right now, and the reason I'm giggling is because I had open Twitch up, and I had the audio from Discord streaming into my cerebellum, and so I heard the "What is up, people?" but I heard it in like stereo, but like slightly delayed, and for some reason that made it sound like SpongeBob, and
Like a stadium experience.
I'm good, Alex. How are you?
I'm great. I'm ready for a fun Saturday. I think we got a fun show. We've got a few news things to jump through. Good stuff. And then I've got 4 games lined up to play today. I'm going to be here for the next 4 hours, just having fun with you guys. So I'm here for it. Hey, Jazz Wolf, Hoodlum, Sidekick at. I don't think I've seen that name before.
Sidekick Cat.
You're not Cat. Sidekick Cat.
I think the K is like a multi-purpose letter, so it's
okay.
Sidekick Cat.
Okay. Are you chocolatey? It doesn't say first time chatter, but I don't recognize that name. So welcome. But it seems like you've been here before, and I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Red Lily Rose is here, and XTech21, welcome as well. So far, just Twitch talking to us. YouTube and Twitter, you guys are welcome to join the chat too. Although I will say, there's more rewards and stuff if you're over on Twitch. View whatever platform you want, but you do collect channel points on Twitch, and you can use those to redeem some pretty cool things. So, hey, Hoddle, welcome. Nice bunny outfit. Yeah, just the ears. We got these NFT NYC 2022. These just live in the bottom drawer of my desk, ready at a moment's notice for when it's time to party.
He has had them, and he has used them. I don't want to say regularly, but
judiciously,
consistently over the past 3 years.
Yeah,
like
just every now and then.
Yeah, it comes out on special occasions. So when you see the bunny ears, Alex is A1 ready to party.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be a B2 or something, but never mind.
No.
If you're playing Playboy, my challenge to you is to find the duck god. I will try. I'm not gonna like I said, we got 4 games to get through, so I don't know that I'm gonna spend the whole stream looking for it, but I will try to find it. Was NFT 2021 where they launched the Rabbitars? I don't remember when the Rabbitar launch date was. I got one. I think I got it on secondary, honestly, and I think I got it because of the Playboy part, or the Sandbox partnership with Playboy. So I think that was when I got it because I wanted the avatar. But yeah, anyway, let's go through the news real quick. So first off, and this stuff is all, if you go to sandbox.game, the next things that we're talking about are all what's scrolling along that top banner. So they're all there in case you missed the links in the chat. But first off, there's the Lord Krishna collection. We talked about this last stream. New avatar project minting. There's various rewards associated with it, experiences that you'll be able to go to, extra EP in the next alpha season, and all sorts of fun stuff like custom animations on these characters. So check that out. We already kind of looked through everything on that, so we're not going to dive into it too deeply. There is also the Adventure World Wildlands land sale going on until June 4th, so only a few days left. 3 days, 20 hours, 35 minutes, and 25 seconds. Wildlands includes partnerships with Bruce Lee, Jurassic World, and the British Museum. So check that out. Kind of a side note, the KYC system is still, we're in the process of getting a new KYC system. The old KYC system is gone. So if you have not already been KYC'd, then I'm not sure you'll be able to in time for this land sale. But if you were already KYC'd and you're seeing that message saying that KYC is currently unavailable, if you were already KYC'd, you are still KYC'd. We have the database where it shows who is what, like that the staff and admins can go through and check KYC status and be able to say, oh, yes, you are KYC'd. So it is, don't worry if you were already KYC'd. You are still KYC'd, just that error message is to alert everybody that the system is not currently available. Hodl says, I'm getting that error. So I'm maybe drop me a DM about the error, because what I'm seeing is not so much an error so much as a notice. If I go to my settings and account, it just says validation KYC verification is temporarily unavailable. It's not really like an error so much as just it's not here. But if you're trying to do something and saying that you're not KYC'd, then do let us know about that. Make a ticket on the Sandbox Discord and see what we can do. I'm not sure exactly what the process is there. Yeah, it's in claims. Okay. Ping me about that on Discord, Hodl, and I'll try to take a look after the stream, because I was able to run claims just fine, even with the KYC system down. So it might, I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Just a long tail saying we with KYC got to wait. Growing a long beard waiting for this to be completed. You got to trim it. Otherwise, I mean, unless you want a long beard. I like a short beard because I sleep on my side, and if I've got like too much facial hair, it like warms up my face too much. I like that cold pillow feel. All right.
I love a long beard, but my wife likes a short beard, so we compromise, and I have a short beard.
Yeah. That sounds like you compromise, not we compromise.
No, it's a we. It's a we. It's definitely a we.
All right. Next up, we've got the Singapore City Builder.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, I mean the City Builder ones are always cool because it's not a focus on game mechanics so much as world building and making beautiful areas, and so we get to see artists who are really good at making assets and really good at making scenes in the Game Maker, but maybe don't focus as much on game mechanics and complicated rules and stuff like that. They really just they get to go wild making a really in-depth space, and we see cool things.
The last one was stunning. There were so many cool things that came out of it, and it was really cool to get to see, like you said, the artistic talent really shine through.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So there's a 30K sand prize pool. You get to get featured on the experience gallery and get published on a dedicated estate. Submission deadline is June 18th. I don't think there was a joining, because I remember some game jams you had to like sign up ahead of time. I don't think there's anything with that. You just submit your experience. There's a list of iconic Singaporean elements to inspire your game jam creation. Whole bunch of ideas. You don't have to use one of these. These are just suggestions.
They're just iconic.
Feel free to explore any era or style. So it could be colonial, it could be modern, whatever interests you. And first through 9th place each get 3,000 sand and the publishing deal. There's an extra reward of 500 sand if you made a great creation but were not among the top 9 experiences. Kind of like honorable mentions. And maybe I'll use some of these Saturdays to explore some of these city builders, not just this one, but previous city builders, because we don't do a Game Jam award show for these particular ones. I oftentimes miss out on seeing a lot of them. So I got to see several with the Tokyo one, because we took a stream to do that. So I think I need to go back and check a bunch of these out. Key dates, contest went live on the 20th, submissions closed on the 18th, June 19th through July 3rd, votes are open, and July 10th is going to be the announcement of the results, which you could usually find on Twitter. Does that go through which Twitter account? Is it posted to the main Sandbox one, or is that the Sandbox creators that do that?
I think it's Sandbox creators.
Okay, so that's at the Sandbox creators. Or at Sandbox Creators.
It's at TSB Creators.
At TSB Creators on Twitter. Um,
Mhm.
and usually I believe they also get posted to the forum. I see a question from Uelace about any news about the game running on mobile. Not yet. No news on that at the moment. Enjoyed the NYC flyover a while back. Brought back fond memories since I originated in NYC. You know, it's fun. Sometimes I have to, because I'm up in Connecticut, to travel like across the country. I don't necessarily go straight from Connecticut west, so I'll end up having to fly south to like Atlanta or something before heading out west. And I get
Ain't
to
no
fly.
party like a Panda Pops party, like a Panda Pops party. Whoop whoop.
It is a party, isn't it? So I get to fly over New York City, and you can always tell because you can see there's a city, you can see all these tall buildings, and then there's just a big rectangle in the middle of it, which is Central Park, which is just, it's really cool to see it from the air, and to be like, oh, I know where I am. Like, you're so many, thousands of feet up in the air, and you can recognize what's on the ground. It's pretty cool.
New York is an amazing place.
Lace, you do not need to apologize for having a Panda Pops party. That's not something to apologize for. You should be sorry that you feel sorry. Don't feel sorry. It's fine. All right. Anything else we need to check out in this? I think we're just going to share the link and you can read the rest of the rules yourself.
XTech21 says the Statue of Liberty got me where my heart used to be. And you know what? I know exactly what you mean. Me and my wife went to explore the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island when we were in New York for NFT NYC, and Ellis Island really got me. I mean, that's where my grandparents came to this country, and seeing where they got, drawn in, and where they had to fill out all their paperwork, and where they, just all that stuff, experiencing that firsthand, it really hit me hard, and I was not expecting it at all.
See, I had the opposite situation. I went to go see Plymouth Rock because my ancestors were on the Mayflower.
See, Alex is just bragging now because his parents were on the Mayflower.
No, it's like a little rock in the sand. It's not. You would think it's this giant rock, like, whoa, there's Plymouth Rock. It's huge, like Pride Rock in The Lion King or something. It's just it's a stone. Like, it probably weighs hundreds and hundreds of pounds, but it's just a rock in the dirt. It's not that exciting. I did have ancestors come over more recently. I don't know when the most recent ones came. I know that some came from, I think, like Scotland in the 1800s or something. Most of my family's been here for a while. Or, my dad is Mexican with a Spanish native mix. So my family is Tex-Mex. That's literally, like, it is.
That's wonderful.
So
yeah, my grandparents are Greek and German, and they met during World War II, and they immigrated over here to Ellis Island. Well, Ellis Island was their first stop when they left, war-torn Europe. So yeah, pretty recent.
German, Irish, yeah. So like, my dad's Tex-Mex, and then my mom is what we might lovingly refer to as a British mutt, because it's
Heinz
like
57.
British, French, German, Irish, Dutch, Welsh, Scottish, basically everything except like Scandinavian and Spanish. Like all of Western Europe. There is my mom.
What you're saying is you're well-rounded.
Yeah, but that's mostly the food, because all the Tex-Mex.
I meant genetically, Alex.
All right, we're moving on. So I did drop that link in the chat. So check that out. Excited to see what y'all build in the Singapore Game Jam. Also, there's the Quick Loop Game Jam going on. There's a 50K sand prize pool, a live award show that we'll be doing here on Twitch. Get published on the Sandbox Estate. Register by June 11th. So this is a registration one. So you do need to sign up ahead of time. So whether you're a first-time creator or a seasoned pro, the Quick Loop Game Jam is your chance to build addictive, bite-sized experiences that keep players coming back for just one more round. Design games that hook players with simple mechanics and satisfying feedback, like lightning-fast reaction challenges, high-stakes bursts of decision-making, or endlessly replayable loops that reward skill, timing, and curiosity. With our no-code Game Maker tool, anyone can bring their ideas to life, so dive in, experiment with quick-fire gameplay, and show the world how powerful a well-designed quick loop can be. So we talk about gaming loops. If you're not familiar with that, it's like it's the process of like the smallest unit of a game. So in Super Mario, that might be like a single level. You start the level, you run, you avoid obstacles, you squish Goombas, you get to the end of the level, grab the flag. That's your loop in Mario. All games have some sort of loop, and games
I never really
that
thought of
have
Mario having a loop.
Yeah, I mean, you always have a start and an end, and usually there's some sort of cycle in the middle. I guess a game that might not have a loop might be like what people call walking simulators. Sometimes you're just following along the path. I would say Red Dead Redemption would have a loop too, because you go out on an adventure, you complete a quest, you come back to your campfire, you heal up, you craft your items.
Google's definition of loop.
I don't know.
No, I'm kidding. I see what you're saying though. You're talking about it in a different way that I was thinking about it. I'm just updating the knowledge up here.
So like the loop in Minecraft is you go out, you mine for resources until you run out of food or health or whatever, or inventory space, depending on how good your run is. You come back to your home, you do all your crafting, you sleep through the night. That's the Minecraft loop. And the loops can be highly varied. They can be very different. Arcade games tend to have very small, sort of repetitive but varied loops. So the loop in Tetris is figuring out where this piece fits, and that takes all of 2 seconds, and then you do it again and again and again and again and again and again until you clear a line. That's the Tetris loop. So that's why that one's so crunchy, right?
Appealing.
It's like a bag of chips, right? Just like I need more. Or somebody pointed out those peanut butter filled pretzels, and they showed like the whole container, and they're like, I just started eating this, and you can see it's like down to 10%, and he's like, I need to go drink a whole gallon of milk and buy another one of these now. It's like it's salty and crunchy and sweet and little just ASMR noises as you dig through the container. So that's Tetris, right? It's these little crunchy nuggets, these tiny tight loops that are really satisfying and keep you playing. So that is the goal here, making a really tight loop game.
Thank you for changing my view of what a gaming loop is, because this kind of gives me a new outlook on just games in general.
Yeah. Sometimes once you start to see these things, sometimes it can be hard to not see them. That's fair. The things, it's like when you're a graphic designer and you're learning about fonts, and then you go to a restaurant and you're like, oh, they used lobster on their menu, and not the food, but the font called lobster. It's basically every sort of seafood place that you will ever go to that has like modern, quirky graphic design. They used lobster on their sign or on their menu. Yeah, it's a thing. And me and my wife, both being graphic designers, it's like nonstop. We just go to a restaurant and we're like, oh yeah, I've used that font. The same thing will happen in game design, but it's okay. You can still love it, but sometimes it does change having your eyes open to those things. It does make you observe them more often.
It's a question for you. When you first looked at the movie Avatar, for example, were you like, hey, that's the papyrus font?
Papyrus doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people. Also, when did Avatar come out? It was like 2009, 2010.
It was forever ago.
Something like that. I definitely I recognized it, but it didn't drive me crazy like who was it in it was an SNL skit.
It was an SNL sketch all about it. Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the actor. Not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling? Is that who the actor was?
I think so.
Yeah. It's sort of like that. It is
Papyrus and Papyrus too.
I also don't hate Comic Sans, but I do recognize it, and I Comic Sans is known to be good for people with dyslexia because it's very legible. but the thing is, you don't put it on your lawyer business card unless you're a lawyer for clowns, right? Like that's uh like Better Call Bobo. Like you need to that's the context that you would use Comic Sans. But people putting it on like official documents for like colleges and stuff, it's like stop. Don't. It's not a professional looking font. Like it's fine in certain contexts, but you need to use it appropriately. The power of Comic Sans is potent, and it needs to be used with great care.
We got an ad break coming up here in about a minute.
Huddle says that's what's wrong with my resume. Yes, don't put it there. Okay, we are going to do that ad break, but just real quickly, our top prizes for the Quick Loop Game Jam is 10,000 sand, 8,000 sand, 5,000 sand, 4,000 sand, 3,000 sand for 1st through 5th, 2,000 sand each for 6th through 10th, and honorable mentions each get 1,000 sand. The top 10 places each get a 1x1 land and a catalyst pack of various amounts. Registration is open on the 30th, which was yesterday. June 4th is the Game Jam kickoff and AMA with the theme reveal. Live workshop at 7:30 a.m. UTC on the 5th. Registrations close on the 11th. Submission deadline is June 17th, and July 5th is going to be our award ceremony here on Twitch. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat again, and we'll see you after the break. All right, we're back, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Just a reminder, we do run those ads because it helps raise funds for the community clubhouse. Panda is going to be setting up our ledger for that real soon. We'll be getting a land to publish the community clubhouse experience, which is already starting to be built out. I'm putting on some finishing touches on the top area. You'll get to run around in what VVox built in there, and we're going to actually, I don't know what the status of the voting is for the next creator, because I know Panda wanted to bring that to the community. I think she was going to do it on stream, but then she had vacation, so I'm not sure if that vote happened or not yet, but keep an eye on Panda's streams, because she may drop a voting form in there specifically to pick who you, the community, want to build out the next part of the community clubhouse. And we're going to use those funds not only to grab a land, but also shop the Sandbox Marketplace for really cool assets. And speaking of Sandbox assets that are really cool, I want you to check these out. We got this artist who's been in the Sandbox for a while. This is Hidong from Korea.
I adore Hidong's work. I have since the day they started releasing things into the Sandbox with one of my all-time favorite assets.
Was it a robot?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. He's been focusing on some gun modeling lately, and look at these really cool, like, near future. I mean, this is realistic. Like, this could be right now, but it's definitely like modern with like a lean towards the future. Some just really cool pistol modeling going on here with this drum mag and a little hollow sight and a laser and a silencer. Just super cool. It's all in modular pieces. Each of these bullets is articulated. I'm guessing there's animations of this thing unloading. So you should definitely check out Hedong's Twitter. Give him a follow. I'm gonna post his account there. Check him out. He's also got this M14 rifle. He has a full
God.
disassembly going on. Like,
oh wow,
yeah, it's all rendered
I
out.
didn't know the rifle fully disassembled.
Yeah, it's all the pieces are coming off. It's like it's so I made something similar with an SMG, but it was not as many moving parts. I wanted to like simplify it so it was like as minimal as possible. But he's like, you know what? What if we did a full strip down and cleaning of this and reassemble it? It's really cool how much how detailed that is.
It even has the little hooks for the shoulder strap.
Yeah, he thought of everything. Like it's super detailed. I love it. And here is his profile. He's got a bunch of stuff on sale right now. A lot of one-of-one items, some really super cool stuff. If I had 3,000 sand to drop on this, I would. Like these are equipments. This is armor. It's like your arms in here, and then you get giant floating mech arms with a giant hammer off to the side. It's craziness.
I'm gonna be honest.
Absolute insanity.
When I think of when you have those like post-apocalyptic, I don't want to call them fantasies because that sounds wrong, but just those daydreams. I always imagine myself running around with a giant hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe a rocket-powered hammer for a little extra oomph.
Exactly.
There you go.
Alex gets it. Alex gets it. But yeah, so this is I'm really digging on that giant hammer.
But he's got even less expensive ones, like these legs for 100 sand. Still a one-of-one. It actually seems like this is a whole set. So you get heads, shoulders, knees, and toes here with
there you go.
For just 400, 550, 700 sand, if my math is right there. This whole matching red and blue set. He's also got this orange one. I mean, just really, really cool stuff. I would gladly buy all of it. I need to stop showing this because I need to go and buy some of these things before you guys do, because some of this is 20 and 50 sand for one-of-one items here. This is wild. He's got some that are not one-of-ones. He's got this Pepe to the Moon set, which was pretty cool. I think this was part of the meme coin jam, if I remember correctly.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah. Anyway, really great artist. The goal is for me to like show off like one asset that you could get, but really he's got a ton of great stuff. So check out his whole thing there. A little bit expensive for you. I mean, he's got hats for 5 sand. He's got these meta. I think it's referencing something, but these meta hats with a little HD for Hedong on there. There's 50 of them, and they're for sale for 5 sand each. So if you want just a hat, you could definitely do that. I favorited an avatar in OpenSea, and someone saw it, bought it, and relisted it a few minutes later for 3 times as much. Oh no, I wouldn't say that your favoriting did that, because I don't think people can get a notification for favorites. Like, they would have to be looking at every single avatar to see if it had been favorited. But it is rough when you're like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna save up some money for it, and then somebody goes in and gets it before you. That's definitely happened to me before. Yes, you can see people's favorites, but I don't know if you can see when they favorite it. I'm not sure. Maybe on the newer version of OpenSea. I haven't really checked out OpenSea 2 yet. All right. Now, we are going to start playing some games. So we're going to jump into the Ultimate Bunny Showdown Ears versus Tails. I know that there's been some back and forth with the rules and stuff. The current situation, as I understand it, you do need to... there is a 15k sand pool open to all. If you've been following on the Discord, you know that I've been talking to the community about it and trying to make sure that opinions are getting shared back and forth. But if you want to engage in the larger prize pool, which is currently at 42,425 sand for over 1,000 transformations that the community has done, you do need to transform something. So you can pick up either the Black Velvet Pom Pom drink, which will turn you.
Pom Pom a marshmallow?
I think I saw recipes for these. I think it's actually a ball of ice.
No. Disappointing, but still good.
It'll turn you into Team Tails. And it seems Team Ears is a lot more popular. You get the Velvet Hop Cocktail. You can do both if you want, which will make you eligible to get both the Bunny Tail and Bunny Ear reward for these. And then the winning team, which feels like it's going to be Team Ears, but, could change.
You never know.
They'll get the Playboy magazine with Bunny Girl NFT for that, and a split of the sand prize pool. So as far as playing the game, you only need to enter the game. We do recommend playing at least one level, or not at least one, getting at least one quest completed, because that will ensure that the system has recognized that you have played it. And you'll be able to see, if you go to the experience page, that, well, I guess it doesn't show the EP here, but you should be able to see it here that you got 1 out of 24 EP. And that just means that that you're sure that you're in there, the system recognize that you're in there, and that you will be eligible for the rewards. I'm going to share the link in the chat, and we're going to get this loaded up. Yes, there were some changes to the size of the prize pool because it got split into the open for all. Like I said, I'm discussing that with other staff and the community and trying to get some good answers on that. But we are going to run around in here and see what the party is all about. This did used to be multiplayer. I'm not sure why it got moved to single player, maybe for performance reasons, or maybe there was some specific quest mechanic that didn't work well in multiplayer. But we're still going to have a fun time. I actually have not played it in this current state. I have played this before on stream a while ago, I think about a year ago. And I've heard that the majority of it has actually changed a good bit. So we're going to go
as
see
far as
what
the
it's
world
like.
is concerned.
Yeah, the not just like the content, but like the actual level design has changed significantly.
Yeah.
All right, so Bam Bam says, "Hello, Kamizazi. Welcome to Playboy Metamansion. Explore to your heart's content. Some secrets are playful, some a bit more, shall we say, daring. Surely you can't be serious."
Serious.
I am serious.
Surely.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, Bam Bam. Yeah. there was a slight delay because the play overlay came up. I'm feeling like I'm dressed for the occasion, but maybe a little underdressed. I think.
I'm gonna say you're a little underdressed, Alex.
A little bit.
Like you need to spruce it up.
So I do have some black ears. I think I have red ones though.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
I don't know. The black ones really make it look like a black tie affair.
But they do kind of go with the whole outfit, don't they?
Your pantaloons.
Oh, it's a backpack. That's the red that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna need that
now
too.
You have 2 sets of bunny ears.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with more bunnies.
Do you have like shoes that have bunny ears on them? Because if you do, wow, ultimate bunny lord.
I don't think so. I pretty sure I have duck shoes, but I don't think I have bunny shoes. That doesn't count. Well, we are looking for the duck god, right?
Still doesn't count. I see what you're doing. Very clever deflection, Alex.
Somebody was asking me about what's with the ducks yesterday. And I explained, so if you've played in the sandbox before, you may have encountered some rubber ducks before. What's the alert? Look at weapons and shields. I think I have a bunny shield. Yeah.
You should use that.
What was the alert for, Jazzwolf? You just wanted me to look? I'll look in a second. I'm scrolling down here. I'm almost to the end. This is mostly stuff that I made at the bottom. We're gonna look at weapons. Let's see here. Here we go. Bunny shield and bunny wand. I think we're good now.
What is the bunny shield from?
Alpha Season 4? Was it from Alpha Season 4?
That looks mighty aggressive for Playboy. Wow. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I'm just impressed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They stepped out of their comfort zone a little bit on that one, and I dig it.
I'm not wearing any shoes, which is unusual for me. Oh wait, here we go. Here's the I had already passed them. There we go.
Okay.
We got a.
We'll allow it because you got the shield and the wand.
Yeah. It was a Playboy giveaway for Playboy owners. Okay. For the party people, or for Rabbitars? I have both of those. All right, so we got to visit 8 areas of the Playboy Metamansion. I got a flamingo. Oh wait. Are these legs?
They are.
Okay, this is slightly better than I'm sorry. The duck shoes are cute, but this is even better. And the blue matches my suit.
Oh my gosh.
That must have been intentional, right?
I was about to say that's pretty. That looks pretty intentional. That's pretty wonderful.
I mean, you can play as a different avatar, but it's like a perfect match to my suit, which is great. Find the 4 pink rabbits in the mansion.
Completely different.
We gotta find. This is a timed event. I don't know. We don't have a lot of time. We gotta find 4 pink rabbits. Is it these things? Where are they? Quick! Timed event. Where's your buddy?
Quick like
Here's
bunny
another
rabbit. Hop, hop, hop.
I'm running. Not back there. They must be upstairs. All right? We can't go through that door. Stairs. Ah! We only have a quarter of time left.
You shouldn't have lollygagged, Alex.
I didn't notice it. I was distracted. None there. None in here. Where are they? Oh, here we go. There's one. I'm out of time. No, I failed. Okay. All right. That'll probably come back. Those timed events usually repeat. So we're still looking for the 8 main areas. So we're going to find all these objective markers here.
Red Lily Rose says there's a ton of those timed events, but they aren't actually quests you need to check off.
Yeah, but I like checking off all the things.
I was going to say, that won't matter to Alex at all.
There's a progress bar. I need to fill it.
He just needs to get it done.
All right. We found the NFT gallery. Lots of artwork on the walls.
Oh, wow.
What's this? We got the Bunny Boutique. You know, I think I did. This feels familiar. I feel like I maybe did play this version. Maybe not on stream. But I did play the updated version since the original version. I remember the original version because it had a. Does this still have the whole like underground city? There was a whole
underground city.
Yeah, there was a whole like village that was very like green. That was for the Rabbitars. The Rabbit Warren. I'm gonna turn up the audio's real quiet on the game.
I would like to make a request.
What's that?
Can you take his shield off?
Is it interfering with the?
It's blocking some of the view, and I've been looking around at like the artwork as you pass by it, and there was some points where you don't have to take all this stuff out or anything, but yeah, if you could, I would just appreciate it.
I can zoom out a little bit too. That way, I'm smaller.
It's just this is such a cool. I'm really enjoying seeing how it's changed. World building in the sandbox. It's an art form, and as someone who has built a couple worlds in the sandbox, I just remember when we first started the process, there were points in time where we were either too cluttered or not cluttered enough. And finding that balance, that happy medium between the two was a skill we had to learn. And once we learned kind of how to have that balance and fine tune that, it changed things up drastically. But it was a skill we had to learn before we could progress to that next level.
Mm-hmm. I think that bunny over there was dead.
Mm-hmm.
That rabbitard. Looks like they've been having a bad day. There's a quest over there, but I'm trying to not fill up my quest list too much. And suspicious monkey, what are you doing here?
All monkeys are suspicious.
They got a little they're little industrious monkeys. Is this the underground area? Did I just find it? I think so. This is what I was referring to. Although it does look different than what I remember.
I like how the roof is painted. Kind of reminds me of that indoor mall in Vegas.
It's like stars.
Yeah, there's an indoor mall in Las Vegas that has the roof painted like just the day sky. And so when you're walking around, it kind of feels like you're outside, but you're not.
I have a kind of a core memory from when I was a kid. My family took a trip to Vermont to check out like the Ben & Jerry's ice cream factory and the Cabot Creamery and Cold Hollow Cider Mill. It's like, because those places, not so much Ben & Jerry's, but the other places give you you don't have to eat lunch. They just give you so many samples. They're just like, here's a basket of cheese and crackers and like all sorts of like cider based jellies and stuff. And you just load up on that all day. Great mustards, like just delicious stuff. But my memory is from the hotel that we stayed at. It had an indoor swimming pool that all the rooms' windows faced into, and then the walls were like the outside of a building. So it was like the outside of a building, but inside the building. And it was just a really surreal feeling. And it was pretty cool.
It was noteworthy and memorable.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a ladder. I don't have to scale the side of the rocks. I can just climb the vines.
Forging his own path. The Wanderer, aka Kamisaze, scales the side of the mountain unnecessarily.
It's like in Skyrim when you take your horse and you climb up the side of a mountain and you're like, oh, there's a temple up here. And you get there and you get to the temple by carefully walking your horse sideways up the mountain. And then when you get up there, you realize there was a road from the other side of the mountain. You could have just followed the path. This is the story of my life, basically.
So here's the thing, and here's the thing that separates you from everyone else.
Oh.
Most people would find that road and be like, huzzah! You would find that road and think to yourself, what are they trying to hide on the other side of the mountain?
that is kind of what I do, yeah. This road is suspicious. I'm going to not take it. I'm going to go elsewhere.
I bet there's bandits on this road. Trying to pilfer my things.
It says I need to challenge the croupier. Oh, there they are. I see the sign. They're hidden away in the corner. Welcome to the Playhouse. Are you ready to try your luck? Can I bet sand on a game of blackjack? Straight to the point. I like that. No, you can't. But what you can do is try to outwit me, and I'll reveal a secret. Oh. The Playboy style defines including a taste for games. In which city did Playboy open the first Playboy club with a casino? I would say either Las Vegas or Atlantic City. I'm gonna go with Las Vegas because I always feel like it was kind of a West Coast thing. London. Nope. Once operated a mobile floating casino on a cruise ship. Do you know her name? This name sounds cool. I'll go with that one. It was Atlantis. I'm bad at this, apparently. Let me reveal a secret. Oh, they're going to tell me the secret anyway. Pretty soon, we'll open a real Playboy Club. Make sure you come visit. Okay. All right.
So what was the answer to the first question? The first Playboy Club
London.
with a casino? Oh, because I
London.
looked it up, and the internet says it was Atlantic City.
Are you saying that
The
they
first
lied to
Playboy
us?
Club with a casino was opened in Atlantic City, New Jersey in 1981. I'm just letting you know what Google says.
Maybe I
That
misread it.
croupier seems, seems, a little shifty.
Okay. All right.
Also, I had to look up what croupier was because I had never heard that word before.
They're for playing blackjack, right? The blackjack dealer?
It just says it's someone who resides, one who presides at a gaming table and collects the stakes.
Oh, okay.
So it could be blackjack or roulette or any of the tables, really, it sounds like. Just an all-inclusive term.
All right. Let's check out. So there's a premium area. You can access this area. You don't have to access to get the event rewards. But if you have either a key from, were they Alpha Season 4 keys? Or a Rabbitaur or a Playboy Party People avatar, you can get in here.
So wait.
Oh, wait.
If I
Using
don't
the
have
red
any
key.
of those
those
items and I show up, will it have all three selections? Like, will it have a little window for all three different selections?
Yeah, it will tell you that those are the ones that you can pick from.
Interesting. Because I've only seen one with 2. I've never seen one with 3. So it pretty much just expands as much as it needs to. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can list dozens in there, and then you can just scroll through the whole thing. That's actually the nice thing about the NFT sensor, is that there's really no limit to using it. You can have a bunch of different criteria, and you can combine them in different ways.
Okay.
You had the key back in the day, but still wants you to buy. The keys are old. They predate me. I don't have one. You were here for Alpha Season 4, right? I don't think we were using keys before Alpha Season 4. Maybe it was for something else. I don't remember. Welcome to the lounge bar, sir. I've heard that there's a reward on top of the tower. There might be, but I can't let you proceed to the next floor without testing your knowledge. Oh, all the things that I don't know.
Where are we supposed to be learning this stuff?
The magazine, maybe? I don't know. Never bought one. It's about a truck chasing a car. Oh, I feel like I heard about this one. Does that have to do with Steven Spielberg? What a movie, right? Your time is valuable, so I'll end with one last question. Oh, I guess I got it right. Which of these men have actually been on the cover of Playboy? It's gotta be
Burt Reynolds. It's gotta be Burt Reynolds.
I don't know. Chupa Chups is on the mind with Salvador Dali, so I'll go with Burt Reynolds. Oh, you're right.
Dude, a mustache like that, it's gotta be Burt Reynolds.
Well, Salvador Dali's known for having an impressive mustache too.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, that's right. You told me this. He just recently passed away. I was thinking he was from like the 1600s.
He's a modern artist.
Yeah. Whenever you see Salvador Dali art, for some reason, it's always presented as like this old timey thing, but you're right. He is a modern artist.
He would have been burned as a witch if he had made his stuff in the 1700s. They would have been like, "You're crazy, man.
You're on drugs," and he's like, "Yes, I am. What's it to you?"
All right, moving along. We got several people to talk to here.
I'm really happy it was Burt Reynolds, though. That just makes sense in my mind.
Hey, miss, I'm your biggest fan. I don't know who this is. Secret of my everlasting beauty. Nutrition, cold showers, and a sleep regimen. All of the above. You know this is fake, right? I'd never tell you my secret. Oh. Wow. Rude.
Hey, hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. And now I'm going to tell you that truth is a lie.
Greatest. What's my motto? What? Okay, the greatest is supposed to be Bruce Lee, I guess. I don't really know where I am right now. Like, I don't know who these people are. I'm their biggest fan, apparently.
One's the greatest.
So that would be Marilyn Monroe, right?
Oh.
Daring. What was your job? I have no idea.
Flamenco teacher.
Sure. Oh, well, she didn't say no, but it didn't complete. So
that's probably wrong. She didn't even bother to deign you with a response when you got it wrong.
Nope. We're gonna guess all 4 of these. Toy builder. Yeah, we're okay. She was a bank teller, apparently. All right, moving on up.
So it was bank teller?
Yeah, it was bank teller. There's an arcade. Oh, and a hot tub.
In the sandbox and out.
Oh, I thought it was gonna teleport me to like an arcade game. That was it?
A little mini game.
Yeah, was it the Ubisoft Captain Laserhawk experience that had the mini arcade game when you interacted with an arcade machine?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like that was
one that had all the voiceover work to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Here goes Alex ruining somebody's roof by running around on their tiles like a maniac.
I don't know. This roof looks really sturdy to me.
Yeah, it looks real sturdy to me too. After I said it, I was like, I don't think there's even tiles on this roof. What are you talking about, Lucas?
It's like a cobblestone roof.
Yeah.
All right. We got to talk to Bam Bam and discover the world of Rabbitars. I think that's what we went to underground already. Where is Bam Bam? Was he the guy at the start? I think he was this guy, right? This is Bam Bam?
Maybe.
No, you're not Bam Bam.
He's just like, don't bother me, kid. I'm drinking my carrot juice.
All right. Well, I guess we can pick up some of these other quests while we look for Bam Bam. Concierge Flora says, hello, welcome to the Metamansion. Please explore as much as you'd like and come back anytime if you need more information. Tell me more. There are surprises all around you, and you will learn how the Rabbitars dreamed up this place. But if you want to test your Playboy knowledge first, the original Mr. Playboy is waiting for you upstairs. Bit of warning, though. He is an old, venerable rabbit. Despite of his big, beautiful ears, he's a bit hard of hearing. So please be kind and speak loudly when you answer him.
Got it.
I have a feeling that that's setting me up to, like, yell at him, and he's going to be like, why are you so loud? Why are you shouting?
Sir, I am right here. My ears are very large.
It's,
Please stop.
well, I can't remember his name. The Gonzo journalism guy. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Johnny Depp?
Well, I mean, he's the actor who played him, but I can't remember the real guy's name.
That's fair.
Hey, play a game for fun. The blank images, yeah, I'm not sure if that's a bug or if they switched out for something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, some of them are there. There have been bugs in the past where the like too many images trying to load at once would cause it to not load all of them. And there is a lot of artwork in this one.
Jazzwolf says if you go through the NFT frame on the ground floor of the mansion, then he is right there. I'm guessing he is Bam Bam.
Oh, okay. Hey there, little rabbit. Yes, it's me, the one and only Mr. Playboy, ancestor of all rabbitars. Welcome to my library. Is it not glorious? It is an honor! Oh, I've been a donor too. Anyway, glad to meet you. Here we keep the archives of Playboy. Please look around and sample the best of the legendary magazine. I'll go right away! Of course you can stay. Everyone is welcome here. But first, let's see if you're a real Playboy fan by testing your Playboy knowledge. Ready for a quiz, little rabbit? I hate quizzes! We'll have a gin fizz later, sure, but let's go on for the first question. When was Playboy magazine first published? 53 sounds too early. Definitely wasn't 1613, back when Salvador Dali was doing witchcraft.
Doing his thing.
Wasn't 1912, because Hugh Hefner wouldn't have been born then. Was it 50? Red Lily Rose, you give me spoilers in the chat. Really good job. Now a little harder one. Playboy was the first men's magazine to be published in Braille, but since when?
82.
82?
I'm guessing 82.
Okay. Not the answer. Playboy's Braille edition was published by the Library of Congress for decades, beginning in 1970.
Library of Congress
Ahead-
was like,
ahead of
we
the curve.
need this. We need this in Braille.
They're known for their articles. Sorry. Well, let's go for one last question. Playboy has been famous for its in-depth Playboy interview series, in the first, which was published in September 1962. But who was the interviewee? That's Miles Davis. Everyone knows that. You should have let me finish. It's not Jack Davis, although he has always been my favorite Playboy cartoonist. The correct answer is Miles Davis, but you did great overall. Thank you! That was the one thing that we didn't shout. The Miles Davis. Have great fun exploring the archives. Welcome to the family. All right. You said NFT frame downstairs. There's one here. Oh, there's footprints. Oh, oh. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay, we were supposed to drop down. Bam, bam. There he is. I'm gonna be stuck speaking in that mid-Atlantic accent.
It's fair.
Yeah, we're just gonna do
I
the
think
whole rest of the
everybody's being mad about
stream talking like this. It's like the Raptor's capital city. Yeah, the heart of our Levaretia realm. We used to live here underground long before we accessed the upper world. I don't know what that word is. Would you like to learn about our history? First you should talk to the librarian. He has all the historical information you need. I'm guessing the duck god is somewhere down here. This feels like the kind of place a duck god would hang out.
Hey, Alex.
What's that?
A leveret is a young hare,
Oh, okay.
especially one less than a year old. So, leveret, levaretia.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that.
Neither would I. I googled levaretia definition, and it was like, this word makes no sense, but a shortened version of it is this. And I was like, oh, thank you for that intuitive answer there. I appreciate it. It did help a lot.
Hello, kind visitor. Welcome to the Rabbitар Library. Feel free to look around to gather all the information about us. But first, let me tell you a little more about our history. For a long time, our access to the upper world was sealed by our legendary enemy, the Repressosaurus, chairman of Levaretia's Moral Pejority Council. The idiot and his minions didn't want us Rabbitars to live in our ideal freedom and pleasure. Biggest could return at any time. For eons, we lived in ignorance of what the upper world was and what it could become because of them. That is, until something magical happened in our Rabbitar Fitness Center. I don't do sports. But that's where you should go to learn the next important step in our legend. All right. Sports. Where's the sports center? This looks like a dance floor.
Party.
Wagami.
What did you call me?
We all gonna make it.
That's acceptable.
What?
I said, okay, that's acceptable.
I hope so. How are you supposed to get those books? It's like a reading room.
Oh, and you're out of time.
What? Oh, I'm not even trying for that right now. Oh wait, I just saw Sporty Rabbit. Okay, I was supposed to go up those stairs. I thought that's where we already were. There's a hidden dining room. Oh, there's a hidden room down there. Wait, what? In here? Oh, are you talking? You're talking about finding the duck god. Wait. Gotta look behind the waterfalls. Gotta look behind the waterfalls. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, mighty god duck, what is the meaning of life? Ah, my gaming disciple, the meaning of life is simple. Quack it up, play your heart out, and spread laughter like breadcrumbs. Remember, in the realm of ducks and gaming, joy is found in the simplest things.
Bread.
Nice. I never finished talking about the lore behind the ducks, because somebody was asking me about it, and I got distracted. So, the ducks... rubber ducks that have been an Easter egg in games long before the Sandbox. I don't know where it first started, but I know that I've seen them in other games, like even Call of Duty and stuff like that. They're just a thing that level designers, they're like a little innocuous thing that level designers like to put in weird places in games. And they're just kind of like, it's a rubber duck in, you know, whatever sort of situation you might find them in.
It's fun.
Yeah. And so our staff level designers have been putting them in games since even before Alpha Season 1. I remember them being in some of the games that that were just like in the Game Maker gallery and never actually like released in like a season event or anything like that. So they've been here the whole time. What's here? Oh, wait, is it a shortcut? That's cool. All right. We found the sporty Rabbitar. Welcome to the Rabbitar Fitness Center. Would you like to join or learn about the groundbreaking events that happened here? Long ago, when our access to the upper world was sealed, a group of rebel Rabbitars called the Lapines found a box of keys hidden here under the floorboards of the gym. It also contained an envelope addressed to La Société des Lapines with a return address listing the initials LS. A note with a simple message, up. The Lapines saw this as an opportunity to embrace their inherent rejection of conventionality and curiosity about what existed above our warren. They then decided to hop in unison to the base of the rabbit hole and climb up to the upper world. Go beyond the cascade and you'll find this legendary place. The cascade. Cascade's like a word for waterfalls, isn't it?
To fall in like a descending order. A waterfall or a series of small waterfalls over steep rocks, something such as lace, thought to resemble a waterfall or a series of small waterfalls, especially an arrangement or fall of material, a heavy, uncontrolled outpouring. So you are 100% correct.
This is where we came in, so I don't think that's where we want to go.
Learn something new every day.
I'm not seeing a quest objective though. I would have guessed this if that was not where we had just come from. Wait, oh, I'm seeing a target. Oh, maybe it meant just go back along this way. Ah, here's the cascade. Hi there, I guess you're here to learn about this historical landmark. When the Lapines were ready to climb up to freedom, they realized that the exit was closed by a circular steel disc. A manhole cover. Yes, that's when the key they found in the Rabbitour Fitness Center began to glow, beaming a rabbit head-shaped symbol that unlocked the cover. Freedom at last. That's how it all started. Now climb up to finish your historical parkour. You completed the journey. There is much to learn about us, but now you know how this place came to be. After we found the exit, we gathered the legendary rabbit pack that contained an old issue of magazines called Playboy. It was our inspiration. We retained what was best about this, its ideal of free speech and tolerance, and built the Metamansion as our utopia of freedom and fun, building a new world of pleasure for all. I need to do the monkey quest next. Okay. I see Daisy Dam. Is that the monkey quest? Welcome to the cinema, a place where we celebrate all things Playboy on the silver screen. Shall we see if you are a real film buff? This is another quiz. Playboy has a long history with Ian Fleming's 007. Which of these James Bond novels was first serialized in Playboy before it was turned into a film? The Man with the Golden Gun.
That's what I was going to guess.
Good job, but there was a gift. All three were published in Playboy. Next question. An article by journalist Mark Bowl, published in Playboy's September 2005 issue, inspired a brilliant film by director Catherine Bigelow. What was that movie? I think that's The Hurt Locker. I think I know that one.
Okay.
Good answer and a great film. Bigelow is a goddess. I couldn't have done it better myself. Okay, ready for the last question. I've recognized the name of the director. Steven Spielberg adapted his first long feature film. We already got this question. It's Duel. Of course, a masterpiece of pop culture. You did great overall. Glad to know you're such a big film fan. Feel free to mingle with us. It's a real little club. Woo. Oh, hey.
That's kind of cool. Nice little movie theater.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where's this monkey quest? Because that definitely had nothing to do with monkeys.
Not that you know of.
I think the hidden room that they're mentioning in the chat was in the original version of this, because I remember it's back here, right?
Click on it.
I'm trying.
E.
Maybe it's not. Or maybe it only opens certain times. I feel like there was a secret room back there.
To get it to open.
Maybe. Oh, there's no way out up here. We're gonna jump out a window. I'm not seeing the next quest area. Is it over by the monkeys? Go to the zoo. There's a zoo? I don't remember there being a zoo.
I don't remember there being a zoo either.
I did remember that there was a quest. We're right here. This is the dead one on the ground. I could really use some help if you can spare the time. Sure, what is it? Our poor excuse for a zookeeper partied too much. Oh, he's not dead. Last night, En lost the Metamansion's mascot, our white peacock, Edmund. Edmund's partner is desperate. Will you find him? How do you lose a peacock? It's not so easy to find this bird, so no worries. If you can't finish this quest, I'll understand.
I mean, I feel like it would be pretty easy to lose a peacock. If they're not sitting there peacocking, then, you know, they could just be running around doing their thing like a semi-flightless bird does. And I'm not saying they can fly. They can't fly, can they? Peacocks?
I think they
just,
can.
like, soar a little bit, or can they actually fly?
I think so. I think that's why it's like whoa, that's impressive, because their tails are really big and heavy.
Yes, peacocks can fly. They can only fly short distances, though. And they don't fly very well.
I like this
Okay.
monkey smoking a cigar with his sunglasses. Hey,
He
you,
looks like
will
he
you-
is up to no good.
Will you help a poor monkey out? Why do you think monkeys should be polite? Are you here to help or not? Okay, go ahead. My kids were supposed to share a cake with me, but those little devils couldn't wait and have run amok all over the Metamansion. 5 cute little squirrel monkeys. Will you gather them for me? Was it squirrel monkeys that we were talking about last time? On the Wednesday
No.
stream? What kind of monkey was that?
What kind of monkey was that? It was the tiny little ones.
It was some sort of animal.
Yeah. They were named after another animal.
But it wasn't squirrel monkeys. I don't remember now.
Do your thing. I'm gonna look at my old my Google history.
I think it was squirrel monkeys, because this looks like that monkey.
Just going back and reading my history from that stream, because I use different desktop setups for streaming and for work and for personal. That way I don't get things confused and I don't accidentally, use a work wallet for a personal thing and stuff like that. And so literally I have a stream desktop set up. And so I can literally look and see, okay, so the last time I used my Brave browser was on Wednesday, which was our stream. And so I'm just going backwards through that. And I can just see my ADHD brain just bouncing all over the place. And the stream of consciousness that is up here. And it's kind of funny.
Of course, I do nothing to make that better.
No, we definitely feed into each other in the best possible way.
Wait. I'm seeing an objective like above us. Barbara says, hello, Rabbitar, Alex, and Lucas is always right.
I'm not seeing the monkey.
Well, I think it's a default Game Maker asset.
It is.
Yeah. I thought that objective point was in this building, but I guess it's... Oh, it's on the roof here? Can I climb up? No. How do I get up there? Do I have to... It's like right there. Oh, wait. Oh, it was underneath me. I thought I saw the point and I thought it was up higher. Got him. Because I was looking at the ceiling, that's why I missed the monkey. The waypoint for him looked really high to me. Hey, Ian the IT guy, how's it going? There's gotta be one upstairs. Oh, maybe it's doing the timed quest that opens up that door. I don't know. There's a dude in a suit by the pool that looks like Nixon, I think. They sound so indignant when you grab them. Yeah, they're like, hey. I thought I saw. Oh, I guess it's up even higher. Maybe I do have to get on the roof. We did that by using the premium area. But that doesn't make sense. This isn't a premium quest. You keep missing the hidden room. I know it's behind the stained glass, but it's not opening. Like, I know where it is. I just, the door's shut.
She says you're clicking the wrong. So you do have to click something to get it to open.
Clicking the wrong thing. Okay. There must be. Oh, is there like a. Oh. There's a window into it. It's, is it something next to Mr. Playboy? There's like a, is it like one of those little statues with a button on them? Like open the back cave.
Hold the head back, and there's like a button on the inside. Oh, those bust buttons are the best.
That's such like a 1960s movie trope.
I was just about to say that's like an 80s adventure movie trope, so we're right in the same era, or area of eras. That was an Adam West Batman thing too.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the stairs. I always run right past the stairs. They're just kind of in shadow. There's a... You said there's another painting? Okay, that's the room.
Also, I'd like to point out that... Oh, it's one of the blank ones. So one of the things I want to point out to the audience is that there is a delay behind what
it's
you
this
see
one.
And what Alex sees. So Alex sees it, and then it pops up on Twitch about 2.5 seconds later. So when you say that one, he's already passed whatever one that one is.
Okay, well this is a different secret room. We're looking for 2 different secret rooms, and so you said that there's... Is it this? No.
Inside that hidden room, there's another hidden room.
Is there?
That's what she said.
Oh, I like that spider. It's so cute. Ah. There we go. The guy in the cage. What are those ashtrays on the floor? What are these things? Oh, they're candles that burned out. That makes sense. Bunch of masks. The masks are kind of cool. I don't know about the gas mask though. That's concerning.
Maybe it's because of all the burnt out candles. You're just trying to be courteous to the person they put in a cage. The person that Alex did not even try to free.
If you update your experience, the leaderboard is deleted. Like entirely? Just for any update? Because I feel like that wasn't what the plan was. Although we did need a way to update, like refresh the leaderboard, like restart it. But what we did before is if you duplicate the experience, the new copy doesn't have a leaderboard and the old leaderboard is on the old copy. So maybe that's a way to preserve it or something. But at least for the Builders Challenge 3, right? We did Builders Challenge 1, Builders Challenge 2. Did we do 3 yet? That combined with alpha season numbers, I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah, I think we're going to be on 3.
So the images disappearing has been a bug that's popped up every now and then, and I think it has to do with server caching, and the number of images that have to load. Sometimes it might be like an OpenSea is like blocking the images. There's actually a plan for a new mechanic that might make that not as important, but we'll see. Grab the quest, and then run it back. We keep missing the quest of the pool. No, I know it's there. This guy, yeah, James Bond guy over here. Talking to, is that his name just escaped me. Andy Warhol. The name is Bomb, Jim Bomb. Welcome to the party, so. I can tell you're a people person. Come to think of it, my friends Zoe and Zeppo are in the Lover's Lagoon, and they could use a helping hand. Why don't you help them? It's because you're in a suit, and I am clearly wearing a flamingo floaty. What's the guy that you think looks like Nixon? Somebody said that there's somebody that looks like Richard Nixon.
Okay, so we already had Builders Challenge Challenge 3.
Okay, yeah, it's the because of Alpha Season 4 and 5, like I'm just getting mixed up on the numbers, so because they're out of sync with each other. So my plan for Builders Challenge 4 is that like Hat Collector will have a new leaderboard because we're gonna massively change the mechanics in it. It's gonna be a whole different set of things. So it would necessitate the leaderboard changing because the old scores won't make any sense. They lost their swimming suits. That quest was there from the start. I remember that one. This one here. And one over here. I keep on trying to go into the waterfall, but the door's right here. Oh, we had an ad. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I missed the start of the ad. So we just gave those swimsuits back to the Rabbitars. They're no longer naked.
I mean, are they ever really naked? They're covered in fur.
Yeah. All right. On the podium down there, there's a celebration of the bunny suit. We gotta get all the pieces of the suit. Ah, there's the last monkey.
I think you're right. I think it was Squirrel Monkey.
I think that's the same model that was used too.
Alex,
What's up?
we doing a giveaway today?
Absolutely.
And what are we giving away?
We've got a singed orange hat.
Okay.
We're starting to run a bit low on those. How many? That form should, or not the form, the sheet should show how many we have left. I think we've probably got about 30 left or so.
I don't know how many we have. It says we're at 150.
Okay, so there's 50 remaining.
Okay.
Their world is based on a famous Playboy urban legend. Celebrity tunnels under the mansion, of course. Got One Piece. We got the headband. Oh, the headband is a little elevated.
Maybe a little bit.
Slim Tuesday, I think. No? Okay, that wasn't right. Slime Sunday. Okay. I had the right idea.
I expect that.
I'm not familiar with their work. Where's the other? I guess they're all upstairs. Wonder what the next stream giveaway hat will be. It's gonna need to be something pretty different. Cause we're all done with the core Wizzies. So I think we're gonna move on to something. I've got ideas. I've always got ideas. Magazine's founding art director, Harvey Kurtz. No, it's not Les Paul, is it? No, I didn't think it was because he does guitars. Will Elder. Really? Is it Art Paul? Talk about a name being on the nose. An art director named Art Paul. That's just like, he was born and they're like, you know what? He's gonna be an art director. We're gonna name him Art.
That's
and you
fair.
have colors you haven't used yet. Well, so there's kind of like lore reasons for like why we have the colors that we do. And so yeah, we've done the blue hat. We've done the did we do a golden
Black.
hat? I feel like we did.
Purple, black,
Yeah.
orange, prismatic, green.
Yeah. Well, we've used all the core colors. My brain is like, we did do a golden hat. I just like don't see people wearing it very often, so I like forget that it's there, kind of. I'm trying to remember, was the golden hat a giveaway on stream? I don't remember if it was or not.
I don't remember either.
Feels like so long ago.
Basically forever.
Okay, Steve Martin and Dean Martin are both actors. Chantel Martin. Hey, got it right. Some the other side. Oh, it's not on the other side of the wall. It's upstairs. Go back to Toto. Wait, was that the? Is that person downstairs? That's Lily. Radar. Oh, Toto's the monkey chase. We gotta go back to the monkey and his cake. Golden hat has a glowing edge. Yeah, I know it exists. I don't remember the context that we used it in. It was like 3 years ago. Feels like forever.
Yeah.
It was a bonus for people who have the golden Wizzy. I don't know. I don't remember. I think if I like looked it up, I'd be able to figure it out if I like checked some context. Look at all those monkeys. All right, the white peacock. I don't I'm sure I found it before. I don't remember where it is. I know that I've done a lot of these quests before because the waypoints are the gray exclamation point. I'm like, okay, I must have done this. I just don't remember. I feel like it was somewhere near like the Lover's Lagoon or over here. Let me swim up. Just trying to get a vantage point. How many quests are we done with? I feel like we've gotten most of them. $22 out of 24. We got the peacock and then one that we haven't started yet. Look near the movie theater.
What is there?
For the bird or for something else? I think there's something to do with the fashion show that we haven't done because there's that catwalk. Walk around the outside of the map. What, to find the bird? Ooh. Catwalk is a nothing burger. Okay, we already did the movie theater quest. Jazzwolf, what do you think is over by the movie theater? I don't fully know the context. Oh, who's this? Edmund. Ah, thank you, Jazzwolf. Return to meet Mimi at the zoo. Is that the last? Was there? Was that the Was there EP for the last part of the quest? So is this like the very last thing that we need to do, or is there another quest somewhere we haven't gotten?
Yo, the zookeeper is still passed out. I think they need to call a doctor.
Yeah, I severely dehydrated, blacked out. Definitely needs some help.
They might have a bad case of death.
That's it. That was last. All right, we have completed all the quests. We have fully explored this area. Yeah, I'll alert that the NFT images are missing on some of those, but I think it's part of the part of a known issue they've been working on. Lucas, can you make a note in our chat for the images and also for the leaderboard thing? I want to find out what the deal is with that.
Yeah. You're talking about the missing images, correct?
Yeah. If you just put images and leaderboard, I'll remember what the context is. All right. So that's it for that event, but I do have some games lined up. So this one is called Bureau Archives. This is by Paraffin, and oh, it's all like encrypted. Encrypt USB brief. I'm guessing it's something bureau. Facility area anomalies. Marco. Date May 9th, 2025. Level Omega Lockdown. Incident summary. Time. Something.
Residence Cascade.
Thank you. Event. Vomtic. Something whisper. And spores.
Sports.
Spores.
Same thing.
And I got the duck god. Yes, I did get the duck god. Sync fail entity. Something spoke.
Spook.
I think it's spoke.
Yeah, there's no two O's.
Ignore me.
That's what I was thinking. Ignore me no more. They don't want to be ignored.
Oh yeah.
It's understandable.
Staff compartment.
I'm trying to read this on Twitch. I should probably just pull it up on Sandbox so I can actually see the
I'll-
words in
I'll
large.
share
Some
the,
of this is really difficult.
And and you've got the dyslexia too.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-semantic error, gravity absent, damage report, 3 missing, Dr. Kova, analyst, something off. Mark Ptoshk.
Good old Mark's back. Oh, hi, Mark.
Anomaly, loose spore and whisper, facility static, fragment lock, A2 to A0. Assistant has snaps, often exposed. I'm not sure, but
I think I got it for you.
It's tough to read. Okay, yeah. What you got?
Talking about the last part of it. So
Mhm.
damage report, 3 missing, and it's saying who's missing.
Yeah.
Dr. Kova,
Yeah.
an analyst, an officer,
Maybe Liz.
Marcheco.
Analyst Liz.
Yeah,
Maybe.
analyst Liz. There you go. And then anomalies loose, spores and whisper.
Yeah.
And then it's facility status, fragmental lock A2 through AO, and then assistant take, synapsis offline, exposed.
Feels pretty
Yeah.
close.
Yes.
So I've been told that this is like Control, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So we're gonna check this out. I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I'm just gonna go in blind.
And it does say ignore me no more.
What?
That one part where we were like, ignore me no more. And I was like, oh, he doesn't want to be ignored. We were kind of making a joke out of it. I think that's actually what it says.
Is somebody talking?
Me?
Hmm?
What? Can you not hear me?
Ignore me no more.
Oh. I didn't pick up on that. Sly devil, you.
It's not doing the travel thing. I accidentally clicked away from it. Let me refresh the page. So this is single player. We're gonna check this out. Why am I not getting the? Why is it not letting me travel? It's like I tried doing it once and now it's like, never again. We're just going to exit and then we'll hit play. Bureau Archives. Incident summary. This is the same thing it said in there. Hopefully we don't have to read like that through the whole game. Otherwise I might have a stroke. Access level A1 mission classified reality shift -18% Q1B. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out. Oh, I'm liking this music already.
See.
So we've got the I think this is the back rooms outfit. Elevator is smoking. That's a bad sign. I do not like it when elevators smoke.
Nope. Don't like that. They're like, hey, get in this elevator. It's perfectly safe. It was last inspected in 1942. And you're just like, oh no.
I was wondering if I broke the game in the first 10 seconds, but there is a ladder here.
Ah, okay, good. Whew. They thought of you when they were making this.
Probably.
Like, that Alex is going to jump down in this area where he's not supposed to be. Let's give him a way out.
Oh, nice use of the glitch. Oh, this is like Control. Control has all these like floating bodies in it. They're like people that they float and they whisper. Because they're not actually dead. They're just like in suspended animation, sort of. It's a very
They're
eerie.
just hanging out. But those are skeletons. So.
Well, yeah, these ones.
I mean,
dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They got suspended, but we're not in suspended animation, so they just done starved to death.
Bureau
Welcome.
AI says, welcome. Hey, not Jackie Chan. Garnican, I think I've broken a game in like less than 1 second. There's been times I've loaded into games that it immediately went, nope.
He was just in the wall.
But that's more on the game than me doing something that I wasn't supposed to do. I'm guessing this is locked. Oh, help. Nope. I want to see what's up here. Can we climb in this tunnel?
Do you believe you can climb in
It's
that
a
tunnel?
microwave.
Oh.
I thought I just heard footsteps.
Maybe they put the microwave up there because somebody kept cooking fish in the office.
Control has a lot of kind of eerie moments like that too, where because there's objects that will get like imbued with like psychic power or whatever, and
so you're talking about the cooked fish again.
No, you'll encounter things in unusual places. Is that a Care Bear?
Not so Care Bear.
Touch the bear.
Don't do
here
it
again?
Don't.
I touched the bear.
You touched the bear.
Oh, there's something in here. It looks like maybe just like some broken equipment or something. I miss having a Windows computer sometimes because I can make those characters easier. Welcome, Frame and Fame. Yeah, what characters? Were you making Vox Alert? Okay, so I guess the bear just keeps on sending us back. And this exit doesn't work.
Crawl.
Yeah.
maybe you need to push C to crawl and crawl into the thing beyond the Care Bear.
Maybe. There's some noises.
Okay, good noises or bad noises?
Like a robot hiding under the stairs noises. Or the ladder. Ah, it's gonna get me.
Okay, I don't know much about robots, but I know that one has 2 knives and he's gonna try to stab you.
There's another microwave. What's with the microwaves?
There's something
Oh,
with the
I fell.
microwave.
I fell. Ah! There's another robot. Run away!
Them robots is all about the stabbings.
There's also like I mean definitely Control's the main inspiration here, but there is Half-Life kind of sort of had a vibe where you'd encounter objects that just kind of reoccur and are like mysterious. Oh, maybe I didn't need to jump up on here. Maybe I just run to the door. Let me through.
Well,
Close the door. Ah, no, leave me alone. Drop down. Whee. There's a duck.
Incident summary in the Bureau archives, like right up, it says incident summary, and then below that it says the time, then it says residence cadence. Residence cadence, wasn't that a term from Half-Life?
Yes, the resonance cascade. Yeah.
Okay. A resonance cascade. Yeah, that's what it
that
says,
was
not
that was the
cadence.
event that started Half-Life. There's another microwave. That one looks a little radioactive.
That glowing is from the vitamins, Alex. 100%. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend glowing objects. Consuming said glowing objects.
We opened the door with the. Oh! I thought we interacted with the mop and bucket to open the door.
I thought so too. Oh.
Oh, hello, shark. Your habitat looks very small.
I mean, at least he's got some water.
Read report 7. Object bucket. Danger level 5. Utility freezing. Status experiments. Ordinary looking galvanized metal bucket showing signs of rust and age. It remains inert under most conditions, but demonstrates anomalous behavior when exposed to verbal incivility in its proximity. Upon detecting rude, sarcastic, or profane speech within a 3-meter radius, the object emits a dense bluish cryogenic steam from its inner cavity. Please exercise caution. So you swear at it for instant ice cubes.
I'm so into it. Bring that to your next camp out, and it'll be just an absolute instant hit.
It's totally
But, you know,
oh, another
back up a
microwave.
little bit.
But everything's frozen. I don't remember if there was a microwave in Control or not. Like, I don't remember if it meant something that there was a microwave. Oh, what's this? Gears of War. What are these gears for? I don't know. There's a glitch, but it might be on the other side of the wall. You know, it's funny. I've been studying Python, and my lesson last night was about bitwise operators and binary.
Okay.
I wonder if that's going to be part of the puzzle here.
So, microwaves do have a subtle yet reoccurring thematic and symbolic presence in Control, particularly in the context of the Federal Bureau of Control and its obsession with ordinary objects that behave in extraordinary ways.
There's a lot of that game that's kind of inspired by SCP Foundation stuff. The Federal Bureau of Control is kind of like the organization that handles these anomalies. And the idea is that they contain and control them in the building, but sometimes they get out and they make life difficult.
As things do.
Mm.
You know, as they say, life will find a way.
I feel like wearing the headset's a bad idea, so we're gonna try.
Nope, put it on. Put it on. It looks like the helmet from Weapon X, so it's gonna be fine.
Welcome, Agent. What do you want to simulate today? Operation Honeybike, Hydrant Anomaly Extraction, Shark Diplomacy, X1 access required.
I wonder if Honeybike is anything like a honeypot.
This is the DLC. We might need an NFT for this. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let us use this part unless we have the right thing. Shark Diplomacy.
Wait, click on the terminal, simulation terminal after you.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah, I think it's all DLC.
When you say you think it's all DLC, what does that mean?
Well, it says DLC up on the wall.
Uh-huh.
DLC meaning like we need whatever the NFT is to unlock that part of the game.
I'm looking at their homepage and I'm not seeing anything in the write-up about.
This is new, like this was recommended to me by the person who made it, but it's not. They haven't minted an asset for it yet.
Oh, did they mention they were going to be?
Yeah,
Or
they
might
did.
be?
They did tell me that they were working on an NFT for it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's a 5-digit code, so I don't think it has anything to do with these numbers. Unless maybe I add them all up. In which case...
22 plus 101 is 120.
Wait. Okay, so the first none of these would get to a 2-digit number, so it's not going to be big enough. I think we don't know enough yet to unlock the access code. That was a scary noise. Oh, there's keys.
So many doors. That's exciting. So many places to go.
What are the keys for? Gold key?
Can you walk up the red carpet? Or climb up the red carpet?
Nope. But I could try jumping up the doors. I think I saw that abilities. Yeah, well, you can tell by the interface abilities are available in this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the door's
All
going
three
up and down.
abilities.
I didn't realize that the door was going up and down. It's going very slowly, so.
Very tricksy door.
Another key. Oh, hello. The inclusion of Care Bears is great.
Little creepy. Well done.
Oh, we got a gear.
Well, there's another key on the ground in that second door that you opened in that room.
That's not an exit. What? There's another key? Yeah, there's that's a whole path, but I want to see what's in here first. That door doesn't open. I'm guessing none of these doors open. Yep. It's a key. Oh, hello.
Hello. More keys. I'm just giving these keys away, Alex.
Oh. Oh. I gave the keys to the bear, but it like teleported me back.
All of the keys?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. It was a question mark. Like, do I give the keys to the bear?
Oh, there's 2 keys on that desk next to the Care Bear. Or 3.
It's 3. I think it was 2 before. All right, this was the main hall I came in through. Whole bunch of objects here. Oh, hello. Do I? I like the zombie noises.
He's just slurping around.
Don't forget to
Read.
Wait. Read the protective something. Questions? Objective questions? Maybe? I'm not sure. What was that noise?
Don't forget to
Mount the pony?
eat.
Oh.
No. Read. No, the read would be backwards.
So the little distortions with the glitch is also a thing that's in control, which I really like. Just like they're just every once in a while, you just see like little distortions in space. Just randomly. They don't necessarily mean anything, but they keep things eerie. Oh, hello. There is no keyhole. Oh. Oh, they killed me. Got another golden gear. Really claustrophobic. Ah! Ah! They move so fast. That's locked. Hi there. The key is on the kitchen table. Oh, maybe we keep on gathering more keys for that bear. Oh, she killed me. This is a silver key, though. Stay away. Yeah. You. Ah! She moves so fast.
So fast. I'm still trying to decode that last sentence.
But it didn't open. Oh, maybe I have to go back to the other. Ah! Through here? There's no keyhole. Maybe, stop killing me! It's not that. Where does the silver key go? Open! Let me out! I got the key. Where does it go to? Okay, like I've tried all the doors. Is there another door here that I'm not seeing? Oh wait, that door is this door. So that's not where I'm supposed to go. What am I supposed to do? Oh, open window. Hello, Care Bear. Okay. Object, rocking pony. Danger level 9, utility mind destruction, status isolation. A wooden rocking horse carved in the shape of a pony, painted in faded earth tones. The object emits a dusty scent and gentle creaking even when untouched. Any individual who mounts the pony and begins to rock immediately falls into a deep trance state from which they cannot be awakened by external force or stimuli. The rider enters a vivid, hyper-detailed mental projection of a black and white house inhabited by an unknown hostile entity.
Okay.
This is 100% my kind of game.
This is awesome.
Mm-hmm. 10
have
gears required.
one critique so far, and that is in the when you were walking around and that blurb of text popped up that was in the stylized text we've been using in this game, one of the letters was in a box, meaning it didn't. That one right there, the first one.
Yeah. It's an invalid character.
It's an invalid character, exactly. So whatever that is, change it to something. If you have to change it to a straight up English letter, then do that. But
unless they meant for it to be a square. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think they did.
I don't know.
They're going with such a stylized text for this game that I'm guessing that I've been thinking this would happen since the beginning, that I'd see some boxes eventually, and sure enough, there was one. So I don't think that's on purpose, but it could be. You could be right. Microwaves.
The microwaves are teleporting us.
Oh, so don't forget to heat the microwaves.
Honey bike. It's the honey bike.
And it's a bike dripping honey? I mean,
Apparently.
sign me up. I love honey, and it's so expensive.
We can hear bees buzzing around it too.
Mm.
Chest
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
you
Dead.
can.
Danger level 7, utility in consideration, status experiments. Large ancient chest constructed from colored oak and unknown alloys. Its surface is etched with a prominent crescent moon and an 8-pointed star. The chest is cold to the touch, impervious to all scanning, cutting, or opening attempts made thus far. The object radiates a persistent anomalous aura. Within a 10-meter radius, audio phenomena manifests in indistinct whispering and low guttural moans in extinct dialects. All right, we looked at everything in here. Oh, hey. Mysterious notes. Press X to sit on the floor. Ooh. Oh, there's skeletons in the table. It's a disco ball. What? Just between plants. I'll find the way to understand them. Maybe I can. If I find the way to understand them, maybe I can open that door. It's like a. It looks like a demigorgon.
I was just gonna say that.
Is this oh, it's one of the wall panels.
And you know what? Is it like the plant theme kind of reoccurring in Stranger Things as well? Like it's like a spore it gets released.
Yeah. They're very
Kinda.
mushroomy in the
Yeah.
the upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Anomaly SP1. Oh. Solar System Pluto. 14th of July 2015. So they brought some spores back from Pluto. And they said, hey, make us a planet again.
I mean, it's fair.
Object Disco Ball. Danger level 10, utility weapon status classified. Mirrored disco ball approximately 40 centimeters in diameter, levitates above any surface it is placed on and rotates slowly on a vertical axis, emits continuous, rhythmically perfect disco music at exactly 121 BPM. After 4 to 6 minutes of constant exposure, object creates a localized warp in spacetime, collapsing surrounding geometry, crushing nearby matter, and tearing through living organisms at molecular level.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's quite the
sound
party.
safe. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the... I don't know if it's because it's loading. It takes a little bit for the videos to start. Oh, there we go. Anomaly... Orb 37. Area 51, Sector 4s. Oh, is this the disco ball?
Loving their use of video in this.
Hmm. It looked kind of like there was like a face behind it for a second. Like that. Like some sort of alien thing.
Yeah, there was. Pops up at like 38 seconds on the video.
Nuclear explosion.
Or just somebody with magnificent hair.
Anomaly GH1. Surface of Venus, maybe? Yep. Hmm.
I wonder where they got these videos. Did they make them themselves?
Yeah, yeah. So
Is it from another project there, like another NFT project, or did they just create these videos entirely on their own for this game? Like, I want more information.
Full disclosure, the person who made this works on staff. Like this is their personal project.
I love it.
So
they told you all about. So they made these videos specifically for this game.
I think so. I mean, they didn't tell me. They didn't want to reveal too much to me.
Cool.
I've actually seen this video before. I think, or not this part. There was people with dashboard cams caught like a meteor going overhead.
Okay. I don't know. I love it. Looks good. Is that a stormtrooper?
No, he's in a protective outfit to go over like a volcano or something. I don't know if I don't know if these are AI generated, or I'm not sure how these were all made.
They're wonderful. They add a really good touch to the game.
The guy who works on this has been making games for a long time.
You can tell it's very thoughtful. It's methodical. It's thoughtful. It's well laid out, and it looks good.
Microwave. All right, we watched all the videos, except this one, but we can't do anything about that. When is through here? Enter code. This is a 4-digit code. What if it's just exit?
The password was 123.
That was a good guess. Do I want to exit? Teleporting. Where am I going? 2, 1. Maybe I didn't want to exit. Object, teddy bears, danger level unknown, utility fun, status cooperation. 3 teddy bear toys, each measuring approximately 60 centimeters in height. Bears are made of synthetic fur and filled with standard plush material, but they show no signs of wear or environmental degradation. Usually found together and exhibiting coordinated movements through extremely potent telekinetic abilities, primarily used to manipulate toys, furniture, and small objects within a 5 to 10 meter radius, not hostile. Okay. All right, they're friends. They're making a soccer ball float, and they got a duck. They got a couple ducks. And
the music in this, or the background audio in this section is wild.
Yeah. There's they're all looking. Oh. I thought those were just lights in the sky. It's a giant face of one of those things.
That it is.
Yeah. And you okay there, buddy? You need a hand? I mean, I'll help you. I'll help. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can get up any higher than that. There's a ceiling. It's okay, friend.
He's just waving. He's just saying hello. He's good.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up? Meet my new friends. This is Gordon and Colin and Joe. And they're just like, hey.
Oh, that's where the elevator takes us back in. So.
Oh, okay. So the very beginning.
We shouldn't exit. I think is what it's getting at.
So I think the microwaves are I think they're all teleports.
Maybe, but we haven't been able to like interact with any of them.
Yeah. I think at some point maybe you'll do something to turn them on.
Hmm.
And it's like you'll teleport between microwaves. Maybe turning on a microwave in this area creates like a teleportation point.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think we did everything over here. We need 3 more gears before we can do that thing. There was the exit, and we can't talk to the plant thing creature yet.
There's that microwave up there on the.
Yeah, there. But I can't jump that high.
Can't jump nowhere near it.
Maybe we touch the
You
disco
get double
ball.
jump.
We gotta dance. Me all day. Oh, it killed us right as we completed it.
I was gonna say, is the fat lady gonna sing?
Well, in Control, those dangerous objects that you encounter
Mm-hmm.
will actually, if you subdue them, they like become your weapons.
Okay.
So like it's like this seemingly dangerous object actually becomes like your tool. But it's only because you're able to control them.
Okay. That makes sense. Kind of fits with the theme.
I think I completed it. I did the dance, but I think it was just a little bit too late, so it killed me anyway. Maybe. Okay. Let's try it again. I started the dance too late. Oh, it kills me anyway. Okay.
I like that though. I like that. They pulled you back in to do it a second time. That's the mark of a good game good game design.
Like what
It's
if
like, hey, you know what?
But what if I dance better this time?
What if I just practice a little more? Will Mama love me then? Nope, you're still dead.
All right. So besides the disco, I don't think there was anything else in there. We did the exit. That's everything. Okay. So let's go to the other door.
What about the frame that looks like it's knocked over?
That's what the exit was hiding behind.
Gotcha.
So like the sense of mystery and like not knowing is a big part of Control. Just like exploring these areas and being like, what comes next?
I mean, I've been staring at this. What are those gears for a while now, and now I really want to know what they're for. Looking for Fun asks, how's the progress with KYC? That is currently being updated, my friend. So
yeah, I don't.
Hold on.
I don't have an ETA on that, but there will be an announcement when it's up and working.
I'm gonna look at that equation again for a second.
I don't know what's a 6 and what's a 9. There's a 4, an 8, and a 3.
Wait, where do you see a 4? Oh, I was thinking that was like a does not equal sign. Yeah, 4.
And if it's a 9 or a okay, wait, it could be a 6. It'd just be an upside down 6, right? It'd be a backwards 9.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, does it? What's?
No, it'd be a backwards 6 also. It's backwards either way. There's an X on the wall over here. There's a 3. So 6, 3, 6, 8, 4. 6, 3, 6, 8, 4.
But then what's the big X? Oh.
So 3, 9. Wait. Nine, 3, 9, 8, 4.
I took a screenshot. I'm pulling it up.
maybe maybe I have it backwards. Maybe
936. Yeah, I was gonna say, or it's backwards.
you know, they are two different assets, or yeah, no, they're two different assets. So maybe one's a 9 and one's a 3, or one's a 9 and one's a 6.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah, maybe it's like 93684 or 63984.
Ah, there we go. All right, we've got an ad break starting in 20 seconds. So I'm gonna start our ad now before we get into whatever this next thing is, because I don't want anybody to miss anything. This is really cool. All right,
Yeah.
we'll be right back. Hey everybody, we're back. Let's go ahead and run the giveaway. Let's see who our winner is
Okay.
of a Wizzy the Orange's Singed hat before we jump back into this game.
So the winner of today's prize is somebody we were chatting with at the very beginning of the show. So I love it when a name gets brought up at some point in the stream and then they win something at another point. It just feels like we've come full circle in a positive way. So congratulations goes out to Sidekick Hat. You have won Wizzy's Singed Orange hat.
Congrats.
You know, it was in storage for a little while. We took it out, we dusted it off. It was a little singed. There's nothing we can do about that. But what we can do is we can send it to you. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back, relax, and wait. And it'll hit your inbox or wallet at some point in the near future. Congrats, my friend. And as always, please wear it with pride.
I've got a couple rewards to send out. I'll probably do those all tonight.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We got more robots. No, this one's Oh, you know, this one's blue. Repair bot extracting orders, error, connection failed, reboot. Seems like the red ones are the mean ones. The blue ones are fine. Object. Hydrant. Danger level 2. Utility heating. Oh, this is how we're going to melt the ice. Status. Power source. Standard red municipal fire hydrant. Though it is composed of a heat-resistant alloy of unknown composition, when disturbed or physically touched, kicked, or even lightly bumped, it emits a violent jet of molten lava from its nozzle, with an internal pressure exceeding 10,000 psi. However, lava maintains a core temperature of approximately 35 degrees Celsius and continues to flow for precisely 66 seconds per event. 35 degrees Celsius is not very hot for
I
lava.
thought that was like 100 degrees.
Yeah. Like enough to melt ice, but not to kill anybody. Pay attention to your oxygen levels while swimming. Can we swim in this? That robot's just like, hey, the water's fine. Is this gonna... Oh, okay. It hurts us, but it doesn't kill us. Hello, microwave. We can actually touch you. Grab the hydrant. Oh, or we can stand on it. How do we get it?
You are swimming through lava.
Maybe we don't get it. I would think that we would need to grab it for melting the ice room.
And Lily is asking about the Atiz claim. Lily, I'd give that a day. I know there's been some things that have been going on with the claims page right now because of what's been going on with the KYC shift. So just give it a couple days before you open a ticket or anything like that. But I would just hold off for a second, just pump the brakes, and that might be one of those things that just resolves itself on its own.
I feel like we need the hydrant to open that. There's one gear we haven't found yet. Have we tried going through here? It's a gloopy.
A little bit. A little bit of a snail trail going on.
Okay, that was the door we opened. There's another code that we haven't got. Oh, we haven't talked to this bear. Accept invitation. Sure, what could go wrong? Oh, here we go. This playful helmet from Care Bears. Is that a thing that we can get? For 3 sand? I don't think I have any in the right wallet right now. I got 0 sand. But I want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could start the process. It'll take a couple minutes. Hold on. We'll get it going. I didn't come prepared.
Alex, how could you have not known that this experience would have like a link to Care Bears?
And out of all the 2,000 NFTs I own, that it wouldn't be one of them.
Oh, Red Lily Rose says she'll send you the hat if you send her your wallet address.
Oh, it's all right. I've already pressed buy on the sand, so
there we go.
It'll just take a few minutes. Although, how long does it take for sand to deposit into Polygon?
Are you doing a transfer? Or are you doing a purchase?
Well, I'm purchasing on ETH mainnet, and then I have to deposit it into Polygon because Coinbase only does sand on ETH mainnet. Okay, Red Lily Rose, I appreciate it. I will send it right back to you. Where did you buy UG on ETH mainnet? Oh wait, it's not a Polygon asset. That makes life easier actually. Then I don't have to deposit it because it's wait, no, it is on Polygon.
I'm pretty sure it's a Polygon asset.
Where did you buy it? Oh, you were talking about the sand buying on. Yeah, because Coinbase doesn't do sand on Polygon, unfortunately. Now I gotta send it. Transfer. Okay, if you want to send me the hat or helmet, whatever it is, then I will send it right back after the show. I appreciate it. It's kamisazi.eth, just my username. It's in the title. .eth. I feel like this thing should be something, but I guess that's what it looks like when you're inside the simulator. Okay, so that's the invitation. We couldn't get the simulator to do anything. Although I wonder if, now that we've done more things, if the simulator does something. Hydrant anomaly extraction. That's what we want, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe now you can go to hydrant anomaly. Because it looks like the color of her exclamation point changed. Or is that just because you changed your angle?
I'm not sure. Well, there's the anomaly stuff around her, so maybe that has something.
And there's also a quest marker that's popping up.
For her, right?
No.
Somewhere
you
else?
Go back to that. Yeah, I think so. Go back to that room you were just in with the headset. I just look around for a second, and you'll see one pop up.
There's one over her head.
No. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, not a quest marker. What is it called when it's just the box, not the exclamation
Interact?
point?
Just a box?
Turn to the left, just a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, it's
there we
this
go.
way. It's on this side.
I think that popped up when you hit the shark, the hydrant extraction.
But that may be... Maybe now it's doing something. Which way was it? It was this way, right? Maybe there's something else in here. Give it to me.
There's a microwave. Can you interact with the microwave?
Oh! There's another path. Ah! It hurts. It burns. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, now we've got...
Oh, no, you've got all of it.
What am I interacting with? Oh, the door. The other side. Do I have to swim all the way back? I'm gonna die. Yeah, suspected. But now we got 10 gears. Fix the elevator and explore the sector 7B. What? When did we get that quest?
I think when your quest to find all the gears disappeared, I think that one popped up.
Okay. But how do you not die in the lava? Because we're in an environmental hazard suit. Specially designed for protecting us.
From lava.
But, yeah. Although, lava's actually really thick. In games, like you swim in lava.
Oatmeal.
Or like liquid rock.
That too. That's a better example.
People say like, oh, if you were to fall in a volcano, like, would you drown in the lava? Like, would it envelope all around you? And you'd actually like you'd smack the lava and like die from blunt force trauma, probably.
Mm-hmm. The world's most painful belly flop. And Alex, I just checked. The hat is now in your wallet.
Oh, sweet. Okay, let's. Thank you, Red Lily Rose, for that. Let's see. Where's the invitation? Okay, it didn't say that we need the thing anymore, but it didn't take us anywhere. This part of the game might not be done yet, but I will. Like I promised, I will send that hat right back. Okay, we'll come back to it later. Maybe it's just taking some time to update. Okay, we got the gears. Where were we supposed to take the gears? Oh, is it in here? Ooh, good sound. And a nice audio to it.
Okay.
We got plants, radioactive, and goo. I have a feeling the plants will let us talk to the plants. Oh, next update? Next updates. I think this is not done yet. I think it's work in progress.
Okay.
Core access disable alarm. Biolab access reboot the core. Disable alarm. Did I go here first? Oh. Okay. And we're gonna
What is that thing in the center
jumping
of all
shoes.
the...
Oh,
Yes.
that's ability equipment. We now have jumping shoes. We can now do a double jump.
Like a boss.
Oh, this is the other side of that door. Press I to open inventory. Oh, we can fight them? Yeah. Why not? Let's get the evil goo! Super punch.
So the way I'm looking at this is Alex just walked into these guys' house and now he's just beating them up. Very rude of you, Alex.
Oh, third. Just swimming in the boogers, you know, as one does.
As one does. As one does.
That's not it. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. We gotta double jump to swim up into there. Now I disabled the alarm.
Not Jackie Chan says, how much would you pay IRL for double jump boots? I'd pay like $4 grand. You know, I feel like I wouldn't pay anything for double jump because I can't jump that high once. So being able to jump twice, not that high, just doesn't seem that exciting.
I think I'd pay more for better just single jump boots to be like get a better vertical. Like if I could get like a 6-foot vertical without breaking my knees on the way back down.
I was just gonna say, do these help you on the way back down? Because I feel like that's one of those like evil genie wishes. He's like, so you want to be able to jump high, okay? And then he like gives you the power to jump really high, and then you land and you just shatter your knees, and the doctor's like, I'm sorry, you'll never be able to jump again. You know? No, nothing. Got it. Alex has obviously never had to deal with an evil genie, so that's cool.
Sorry, I was flying.
Yeah, okay.
What did I just? Did I reboot the reactor? Is that what that was?
Yes. Is that a blood stain on the wall next to that robot?
I think it's scanny area, like.
Okay.
Oh no,
Not
it's just
blood.
They're like staring at the wall.
They really like that part of the wall.
Maybe they're repairing those or something.
Alex is such a sweet, sweet summer child.
That-
definitely aren't bloodstains. These robots are definitely not trying to kill anything. They're just trying to clean the walls or fix the holes.
Well, it says
With a
hello.
chainsaw? It does. Ooh, there's the air dance wristbands.
I think hell is the other password that we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Was it a 3? Wait, we got the 5-digit one. Wasn't there a 3-digit one also? I don't remember.
I think we were assuming there was going to be a 3-digit one because we saw those 3-digit 10 segments.
Hmm.
You should air dance over to that next thing.
I know I should, but
But you just want to fall in the water instead.
I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button.
Don't believe you.
There we go. Those are some big flowers.
They are. They remind me of the flowers from Hook that sneeze on you. Oh, there's the monster. Or, you know what? I don't know he's a monster yet.
He
hasn't
broke out.
attacked you or anything.
He's not attacking us.
Yeah, he's just
He
hanging
seems,
out.
he seems
Just
pretty
chilling.
chill.
He's hanging out in his lab.
Learn plant language. Now we're talking. He's got like a keyboard backpack.
Dude. And headphones? This guy clearly likes to party.
Yeah. He's like DJ Plant Monster. That's actually a pretty good DJ name. All right. So we've now got all this equipment. We can now talk to the guy over here. Negotiate opening the door. Hello. Well, I don't know which one. Tell to find the key. Oh, he doesn't like that one.
Ask to press button. Everyone loves pressing a button.
It's an interesting office. Lots of equipment.
Bunch of dinosaur heads on the wall.
Object, bicycle, danger level 0, utility healing, status medical equipment. Modern high-end road bicycle constructed of carbon fiber with disc brakes, LED frame lighting, and biometric saddle. Manufacturer labels are absent. The brand logo is a stylized hexagonal honeycomb etched into the handlebars. The object activates when wounded or physically distressed living subject enters within a 1-meter radius. Upon activation, golden honey begins to secrete from all parts and heals any wounds. Wait, was it healing us when we were standing next to it?
I don't think you had any damage, so I don't think we saw that effect take place.
It does. It does heal us. Cool. I feel like there was something. Oh, now that we can fly, can we get the keys that are up here? Or are they just there for decoration? It's the music.
I think you just cleared a quest. Didn't you have 2 on the side a second ago?
I was talking to the plant guy. This is
Oh.
this is a reference to Twin Peaks. This is the tiled floor with the red curtains and the marble statues and the people sitting in chairs.
I've actually never seen Twin Peaks.
It's a trip. I was shocked when I found out that my mom watched Twin Peaks because my mom is such like a mild-mannered lady, and
Okay.
Twin Peaks is a really surreal show. I haven't watched the newer stuff that came out, but interesting. Try the damn good coffee. That's also a reference to Twin Peaks. Super secret. So I guess we're in the Black Lodge. I'm gonna drink all the coffee. Okay, I think it's just an Easter egg. I like that. It's a good Easter egg. I'm not sure why we gave that guy all those keys, though.
I don't know either.
How did we get in there in the first place? Was it... Oh, right, it was through here. There was the exit that doesn't work, and this door, and these guys. And then maybe we had to give him the keys to open up to activate that door. If we had gone in a different order, then this probably wouldn't have opened. That's probably why we unlocked it before we realized we needed to unlock it. Someone should do a Twin Peaks experience. I would love there to be some Twin Peaks experiences. You know, there was Stranger Things has had a whole bunch of mobile games that are like pixel inspired.
Mm-hmm.
I think Twin Peaks would be fun to explore. Like they always had kind of like almost a Super Nintendo vibe to them.
Yeah, I played a couple of them. They're a lot of fun.
And I would love to see Twin Peaks in this context. All right. We are gonna try this again. Nope. I wonder if it's not working because we got the item afterwards, although it should. Yeah, here it is. Maybe we need to be wearing it. Nope. Okay. The sideways room stuff was reminding me of the contained mansion from the original Thief. You know, I still need to play Thief. I started playing it one time, and then I don't remember why I stopped, but I think I was only like in the first level. I do really need to play through all of Thief. I know why people love it so much, and like I want to get back to it. I really don't remember why I stopped playing. I didn't get very far. Okay, so we did all that stuff. I feel like there was another access code or something with the binary here. X1 access required. I don't think we're ready for those things yet. Where did we not go yet? We went down there. We went through the elevator. Went through those. We did. I feel like there was a path that I had started going on, and then I doubled back to check something, and now I don't remember where I was supposed to end up. That's the goo room. That's the nuclear room. Was there something? Wait. Then we went up there.
Well, you open the one door to when you used the 10 gears, you opened that center door. What about the other doors?
They're like broken elevators. They're just not anything there.
What about the pieces of equipment in that room that have the glow ring around them? You know, one of them talks about the bicycle, but what about the other one?
This one was the chest of the dead. And this one was the horse.
I still think it has something to do with microwaves.
Oh, there were microwaves that we couldn't reach before, and
now you can because you have all the equipment.
True. There are probably places that we can get to that we couldn't before. Now that we can fly. So let's try going in here. Oop. No, we can't get through that space. Oh, did I just... I broke the game. I just got my head stuck in the blocks.
I mean, you hadn't done it yet, so it had to happen eventually. But I was going to say, why don't you start back from the beginning at some point soon anyway, just to kind of like work your way through.
Okay, so that exit doesn't work. Oh wait, there's people flying in here, right? There, we can fly up now. Ah. Aha.
CCC.
This is also very much like Control. There's areas where there's people like floating up into the sky, like but in the building, in like bright glowing areas. And if you go up in those areas, there's spots like this. Who are you?
What's in there though?
The creator, having fun with abilities. A pixel gun. Oh, legendary pixel crafted by the original Pixel Gun 3D creator. So that's, if you've heard of a game called Pixel Gun 3D, that's the same guy who made this game. It was really popular on mobile, I think. Was it mobile? I think it was a mobile game.
Very cool.
And it's Chupa Chups energy drink. I hope you enjoyed my experience. What would you like to know? Are there any other secret areas? Well, I'd recommend checking out the lava, scientific, and bears areas. No spoilers. What does scientific areas mean? They all feel scientific. Find all super secret secrets and get back to the author. Is there a way out? Haha, leaving already? I'll tell you if you bring me all the super secret secrets. Okay.
Full circle.
All right. And what?
Not full circle, I guess.
So, the Sandbox logos are the super secrets. Oh, so the one that we already found, the scientific area, that would be the doors. So he said the lava and nuclear areas, right?
Lava, scientific, and maybe nuclear. I don't remember the third one, but maybe that's the glowing green area.
Oh, the goo area?
No, the glowing green, the one you just passed. Where there's a microwave behind the fence where you got your head stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I can't get through this. Like, collision doesn't let me. Oh, wait. Oh. If you are me, then who is he? Say one more thing about doing Thief. I don't recommend playing Thief Gold on Steam. The cutscenes don't play, which is a huge part of the game. Also, the 3 added levels and added text doesn't match. Okay. I think Thief Gold might be the version that I have, but I might also have it on like Good Old Games or something. I'll have to see which versions I have. Still nothing with that one. It was down here. Oh, lava. It was lava room that they wanted me to go to. Is there something up here?
Bless you.
Oh. Now I'm dying.
I like the arrows in the swimming area. It's very helpful / thoughtful.
I don't see any secrets.
Maybe that's because you haven't melted it yet. Ooh. Careful. Go play around with that microwave behind the lava.
I've tried interacting with it, and nothing happened. Maybe if I hit it. Oh, maybe one of these computers does something. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's go back and talk to him. I do want to heal up though. Okay, he was back at the entrance. That's where he was. Which was over.
He was at the very beginning. Well, not the very beginning, but close to the very beginning.
Yeah. Lava, scientific, and bear areas. Oh, maybe by bears he means the exit. That wasn't an exit.
Mm.
I feel like we got the scientific.
Oh.
What?
I gotta clean some stuff up. My cat just knocked over my drink.
Oh no. Like, you're not paying attention to me. Oh, there was that vent that we couldn't reach before. That was at the start, right? Yeah, but I don't think that's anything though, because we can't fit in a opening that small. Is that a fanny pack? What is that? Oh, it's like a Chupa Chups fanny pack. Whoa. What was that noise? Oh, it's the swing. I don't remember it making a noise before. I'm not sure if I'm able to get into the Care Bears area.
Back.
All good?
I mean, as good as spelling an energy drink in your office on the carpet is, or can be. This is why everything I drink is always in one of these where I can seal it.
Yeah.
And I almost always close it because she knocks these over all the time.
Ah. But the one time you didn't.
She's knocked it over hundreds of times, and this is one of the few times I didn't, so. Oh well.
I think. Oh, exit was the other one, and we already solved it. It's easy. What's the secret in here?
This could be a bear room.
I have a feeling it's the. They meant the other room though. It's stuck.
Lava, scientific, and bear areas.
Aha! Aha! I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you give me. This is what happens when you give me flight. Whee! Well, it's cool to see it from the outside. This is why I like backrooms games, because this feels like being in the backrooms. Like,
Very much so.
it's a simulation terminal. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's the movie theater room. I wonder if that little hole's supposed to be there. It's so dark.
Whoever made the game is going to tune in and watch you playing, and he's going to see you just running through the back alleys of the game. And he's just keep like, I should never have asked Alex to play my game.
There we go. We snuck back in bounds.
You know what? You got back. And that's what matters.
I've played most of the original Deus Ex. I think I got to a point where like I got stuck because my build wasn't like well equipped for the next challenge. Oh, and here we never finished exploring in here. I got so excited to check out the alien language thing. I don't think I ever read these. Object microwave, danger level 10. There we go. I knew that there was a room that I needed to go back to, and I couldn't remember which room it was. Danger level 10, utility, no. No. Status disposal. The microwave features a generic white plastic casing and analog dials. It lacks internal electronics, yet emits a low hum and a dim whitish glow. When a sapient individual makes direct eye contact with the microwave's interior, they are instantly teleported to the nearest duplicate of the object. However, in approximately 12 to 80% of cases, the individual is transformed into a non-anomalous duplicate of the object in a random area. So that means that if there's a 12 to 18% chance of you looking into the microwave, it turns you into a microwave in a random area. So all the microwaves we've seen around are people.
Oh, I thought it was saying that it like cloned you.
Yes, the individual is not cloned, but you are a duplicate of the object, but you don't teleport. So all the microwaves we've seen that don't teleport us they used to be people.
Hey, people. So my question is,
and this whole pile.
My question is this: are these microwaves usable? Can I, heat up my lunch in Fred?
There's no electronics inside. Hey, Metaverse Street Journal, how's it going?
Hey, friend. Good to see you.
Thank you for the raid. All right. And then we didn't read this either. Oh wait, no, we did. We ran out of here to check that the honey would heal us.
Bicycle, yeah.
There's a button to push.
Got distracted by the honey pot.
I like the little glow around the mushrooms. This mushroom has been in here since the start of the Game Maker. It's one of the original Game Maker assets. But placing it like this with the little spore balls,
visual effects around it.
It just brings it new life, and I love it. Object flashlight, danger level 0, utility anti-psi, status active usage. Appears to be a small flashlight of unknown origin, though resembling modern design, its casing is carved from smooth alabaster and embossed with symbols matching 4th century Eastern Christian iconography. The object continuously emits a soft golden white light from its bulb end. The light is warm but produces no heat. When directed toward a conscious being, it induces immediate emotional clarity. Huh. Kind of that. So the game that one of the games that Control is connected to is Alan Wake, which recently had the sequel come out like last year or the year before. I still need to play that. I've been like so hyped to play it. I just haven't gotten around to it. You shine a flashlight on enemies to like evaporate them in that game. Like you'll be walking through the woods and all of a sudden like the monstrous humans, like zombies almost, will come running at you through the woods, and you shine a flashlight on them and they just...
Speaking of emotional clarity, my family is asking for food.
Okay.
So
all right.
I think it's about time for me to sign off today.
Thank you, Lucas, for hanging out. Hope that you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone, and thank you for having me, Alex. Always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. All right. I like this logo thing too. It kind of reminds me of the Bionicle logo. Push the button. Secret behind the bookshelf. Yes. Wait, that's the screaming monster mouth. Like it kind of abstractly just kind of looks like a room, but that's I don't like this. Oh, okay. Got some crystals. Path. What is this place? Is that a door? Okay, one thing at a time. Let's check out the lava. Does not appear to be anything hidden in this lava. I wonder if we weren't supposed to find the creator yet. Ominous music. Boss fight time? Who is this guy? Give me your pass. What's down this way? Nothing. Maybe this is what they meant by lava room. Oh, there's definitely arrows telling me to go that way. Ah, secret. So this is the lava room, not where the fire hydrant is. What's up here? I found another hole in the level. This is what I do. Did I die? This is what I do. I poke at the corners. This room is a lot more red than it used to be. I think there's a video effect that didn't clear. I don't think we were supposed to teleport there. How did we get there? My brain is not remembering. Where was the It was this way, right? Nope, not that way. All right, we're back. What was that? Who are you? Hey, Cryptogene, how's it going? I was waiting for you. I think you have questions. This is the true you? What is this? This is the end for everybody. The era of shadows has begun and nobody can stop this. So you were responsible for all of that? I'm you, and you are my other version from another dimension. It doesn't matter anymore. Use the password EXIT to leave the Bureau and witness the results of our efforts. Oh. I got ahead. I guessed exit too easily. It said exit above the door. I thought it would be funny if that was the password. I think we're done here. No, I want to see what the other things he has to. I can't go back and say the other things. What is this? Read unknown report. Object Shadow Sword. Danger level max. Utility classified. Status classified. Untranslatable alien language. Oh, we can kill him. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Ooh. Okay, so we got the science room, we got the lava room. What was the other one? My brain is now not remembering. Again, I'm having a real hard time remembering. Oh, Care Bear room, and that this is the one that's not working for us. I think, I feel like since we already solved all these puzzles, I think we can get through pretty quickly. Do you guys want me to retry this? I do wonder what the... Wait, did it say something? There's an interaction here. What does it say? It's so... It just barely pops up. Something... Back to reality? I can't see what that says. Yeah, it's like not super scary. It's just scary enough. What does that say? I think there's something on the other side of the wall. We got a small medic bag. Does that heal us? I don't know if we were... I don't know what that's supposed to do. Be free, shark. I kind of want to restart it and see if the Care Bears thing will work. Because I don't know that we can... Or maybe now we're supposed to try the exit. Let's try that first. Where's the door? Where am I going? This way. I don't mind if you restart. It's up to you. We've only got about 30 minutes left. I have 2 other games I wanted to play. I don't think there's any more secrets around here, though. Like, that's... like, what we were supposed to find. Oh, well, now I have flights, so maybe I can just go... Is that supposed to be the true me? Being like, ha ha ha, look at us. One more you. Am I trapped? Is that what I said before? Access card A1. Andromeda Bureau Archive. I think it's a placeholder. Unless somebody wants to buy it for 999 sand. Okay. Well, we've got an ad break starting, which they're not very long, but I'm gonna see how much I can get through this really fast. I feel like I can replay most of it because we know where the things are now and we know like all the codes. So we're not gonna dawdle. We're just gonna run right through. Speed run time. Okay, this was, what was it? 63948? Was that? No, that wasn't it. It was 63984. I was close. Bye, Red Lily Rose. Go have a productive errand time. We'll see you next time. Okay, got a gear. That was the last gear that we got first time around. Got that gear. Okay, that room. That's longer stuff. Oh, yeah, let's see if the Care Bears thing works. Okay, the accept invitation does not work from the bear, so I kind of think we're stuck. It's not, it's just not doing anything. Because before, when we didn't have the helmet, it did pop up the error saying that we needed something, but now it's just nothing. So I think we're gonna have to move on to a different game. So I will talk to the dev about this. Maybe we'll play this on stream again some other time. Or you can go play it for yourself. And I believe that Playful Helmet, it's only 3 sand. So I'm going to send this back to Red Lily Rose, and I'm going to grab one for myself in case that keeps on being what asset is being used for this game. Maybe it'll change to something else. Anyway, I'll see you guys when you're back from the break. For those of you who are subscribed, we're just going to jump into a different game here. So we're going to go over to Voxelfish. Okay. Looks like a fishing game. Is it because I said I wasn't like big on fishing games? People are like, here's my fishing game. Welcome back, everybody. What is this? Novel. Out of bait. No worries. What do you need? Worms, I guess. The divisions are interesting here. Tutorial and FAQ. Interact with the fishing pole and select your bait. Left click to determine the power. Wait for your bobber to splash and left click again to catch it. Fish array potential is variable used to make some fish more rare than others to catch. Depending on the bait you use and the distance you cast, it will be open. Possibilities to catch more fish. Okay. Fish potential. Likelihood that you are to catch the fish at your bobber. There's an RNG between 1 and 100 rolled and then added to 100 minus the time it took you to time the bobber. If it's over 100, then you'll catch the fish. Okay. I think I get it. Just exit game. There's a crab. All right. We got 0 cast power, 0 bobber time, 900 money, biggest catch, last fish weight. Use the fishing pole. What bait would you like to use? We've got worms. Ooh. Okay. Casting power. So we gotta try to right click when it's up there. Or left click? Was it left click? Whee! Okay. And then we gotta wait for it to bob down. Hey, we got a fish. Cool. Do we pull it in, or is it just there? Oh, hey fish. We didn't get any money from it. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong thing. Cast. And we gotta wait for it to bob. Fish got away. Do you have, so do you not make money from the fish? And then you just play until you're out of money, basically? You just keep on getting more bait? What was that? Huh? There's a duck. There's a mean duck. Was that wasn't there before? Hey there, money system is still a work in progress. Oh, hi, thanks, Novel. What made the duck appear? Because I don't remember seeing him there before. Did I unlock that? I feel like I need to read the tutorial again. So casting power is determined at the top HUD after bait is chosen. It is set up with 3 presets, easy, medium, and hard. Depending on when you click will determine the preset and lead to chain events. Bobber timing. Bobber time is determined by an RNG system timer. After the RNG time, there will be a window where you can left click again to catch a fish. Clicking too soon or too late will result in no fish. Okay, I was clicking too early sometimes. So you don't necessarily want to just do highest power, do you? Bobber time. So do I have to watch the bobber time? I'm still a little unclear on things. It was there the whole time. I literally did not see it until there was like a noise. And then I thought it popped up then. So I can do real close. No fish hooked. So I didn't do that fast enough. So I guess what I'm a little unclear on is what number I'm supposed to be looking at. Like, so I'm supposed to not do it too soon and not do it too late. Too late, obviously, be if the thing's all the way filled up. But too soon, I'm a little unclear on when is too soon. That was my biggest catch so far. It's RNG, so it's luck. Oh, okay. So I'm just not gonna know. Ooh. I'm gonna be me. Oh, did you lock me in? Trying to figure out how to escape. This is what I do in fishing games. I try to jump over the walls. I think there's potential here. I think maybe if there was like a guided tutorial, it would be a little more clear. because like I can read the text and I can kind of figure out what's going on, but if there was like somebody to like show you the process and kind of like simulate it, it would be a little more clear on like step by step what's going on. Is there a leaderboard with this, or it's I really hope that we get the end game situation figured out, because the fact that you can have a victory and end game thing and then the game just doesn't quit is a little frustrating. All right, but that's not your fault. That's just an issue with the way things are working right now. But I do like the layout of things. Let's try. Let's see. We got 10 more minutes for this last game. Alpha Season 5 Game Jam Trial of Fire Vines. This is by Sir Alekin. More work to be done? Hey, there's always more work to be done. There's always something new going on. Race through jungle and volcano. Use double jump, air dance, and jetpack to reach the top. Fastest explorer wins the Trial of Fire Vines. This one's multiplayer, so if any of you want to try jumping in with me, here it is in the chat. Let me make sure the URL's short. I don't think I've heard the song before. Very like Pirates of the Caribbean. We're kind of adorable. I do wish, I'm guessing Sir Alekin made the graphics for this. Does it tell us? I wish that the back of the hair was as detailed as the front, because like, yes, this is super cute, but then we look at the back and it's just like a flat color. It should be striped like the beard and stuff. But everything else about this character I really like. I like the style. Maybe cover that up with black, so that way you can't see it through. Is anybody gonna join me? Merchant. This is a timed race. Use double jump and air dance first. Grab the jetpack later to conquer the final climb. Play game for fun is on their way. All right. We got double jump. We'll find a jetpack later. Oh, hey, there's another squirrel monkey. It also looks like we can see the soles of our feet and the tops of our knees through our clothes, which the knees could be like a tear in the pants, but we want to cover up the soles of the feet because we see them a lot when we jump. Oh, we all look different. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, still we got to paint the back of the hair, but Play Game for Fun got this awesome blue jacket. That's really nice. I love the collar details. That's super cool. Jar Jar Jackie Chan Binks has got this white, I don't know what the term for the shirts are. It's like frilly pirate shirts. And pointed boots. And a nice feathered cap. We look so good right now. I love the custom characters. So you can set that up with the team system. Basically, everybody joins in as a unique team, and they all get separate avatars. I'm wondering if there's a fourth one. And is anybody else joining us? We're going to see a fourth avatar. Oh yeah, same thing when we crouch. We can see our body through all these sections, which I don't know. See, there might be some situations where you want that, but here it makes me look kind of like a diced onion. When I design a character, what I do is I'll just take that clothing color and put it all the way in between, so that way it just kind of covers up the seams. Like, yeah, we see the breaks in the characters, which is fine for the style of game, but it makes them not look like we've literally been sliced into pieces. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this race. This is gonna be the last thing we do before we find somebody to raid. So if you want to stream the Sandbox, then I recommend you get started now, and I'll raid you in just a few minutes. 1 second. Let's go. 6 seconds to start. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Oh, that water slows us down a lot. Double jump. Up the rocks. Hey. Good use of these rocks, though. I mean, like, pretty effective. Although, that feels like it should have been climbable. Oh no, the alligators killed us. Okay, we gotta... Ooh. Oh no! Okay, all right. Haha. Where do I go? Do I keep on? Oh, back this way. Danger! Do not touch the water. Oh, I'm way back here. Does the climb automatically make the air dance turn off? Oh, those are spike pits. Collect blue eggs. Did the tigers attack us? Ah, I can't. How many do we need? Collect 24 blue eggs to open the next area. So this is kind of collaborative, I think. All right, eggs collected 6. It's like an Easter egg hunt. What's this? It's like a little totem thing under there. Where are the rest of the eggs? I've got 7. I don't know if there's... Oh, we can go up the trees. I didn't even realize. So there could maybe be like a little more signposting to recognize that the trees are climbable, but just because I'm focusing on the eggs. But it's not too bad. Like there are only so many directions to go, so of course up would be one of them. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! It launched me in the air. Can I use that? Can we use this? Can I boost? Whee! It worked. There's more down here. How many do I have? 17? Is that just for me or is that for everybody? I think each person has their own set of eggs. Cause oh wait, no, I think it's all together. Yeah. Now, altogether makes more sense, I think. If it's opening a pathway. Oh, no. Oh, whew, I didn't think I was going to make that. Okay, there's one left. I got to figure out how to get up to the top. Music changed. Oh, 25 because we're going to the next area. No, I shouldn't have jumped down to get those eggs. Woo! Jetpack! Da, da, da. Up we go! Free fall! Okay, where am I going here? This way? Oh no! Oh no! No, the lava! I'll try that again. Up. Maybe? Or are we supposed to go up? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is another area. Ah, I didn't mean to run into it. It's gonna send me all, it sends me all the way back. Oh! I'm rushing too much. No! I fell off the edge. Defeat! No! I got beaten. Who won? Play a game for fun was fastest racer. Ah. Good job. I wanted to see the finish line. Oh, okay. I'm gonna rate it a 4 because it was pretty fun. I would say the egg area, finding that many eggs is kind of tough. I mean, not tough, but like it slows down the pace of the game a lot. The end game, I didn't notice it saying that somebody had gotten to the end, so like it just ends a little too abruptly, I think. But that was fun, and I really like the characters. Definitely like that. All right, let's go see if there's anybody that we can raid who's currently playing the sandbox. And if not, we'll find somebody else to raid. Looks like it might be just me. I would encourage people, if you like streaming at all, besides building in the sandbox, finding these games that are out here. There's a lot of interesting games out there. Just play the random stuff that you encounter. There's a lot of fun things out there. And the builders need to be seen, I think. Oh, Hodl's streaming. Let's give Hodl a raid. They're playing marbles on stream right now. I think there's a shortcut which accidentally found skipping a big part of the race. Oh, oops. All right. Well, it happens sometimes, but it was still fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Wednesday morning, 4 hours before our usual stream time, playing Ad Infinitum on my own stream, twitch.tv/Kamisazi. And then we raid over here to the Sandbox channel where we're going to have another build stream. We are going to, I think, as long as Panda has the ledger set up, we'll start putting in the NFT gallery artwork and start filling that out. That's Wednesday. Wednesday. No stream for me tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm going to hang out with the family. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. I will see you next week.